everyone, and welcome back to the Gauntlet, audience interactive Dungeons & Dragons combat chaos, where our adventures are continuing in their never-ending quest to defeat every monster of the multiverse. Happy Friday, everybody. We're going to get those tunes rolling here, because it's not peaceful enough in here.
No, it felt, I was going to say,
Despite
but
me
it
yelling
feels really
loudly,
weird.
it's not nearly
It's
peaceful.
silent here.
I can't have the silence.
No.
It's not a silent kind of game.
This is how we do our killing.
Silence, my old friend.
There it is. The sound of my Friday.
Happy Friday, everybody. We are so happy you are here tonight. Our Gauntleteers are Ben as Fion.
Let's find more glow sticks.
Oh God. Well, I can't believe I gave that to you. We have RJ as Camber.
Tonight, we're gonna figure out who can spell incorrectly.
We have Scott as Stonebreaker.
Hello, I am back and I just got a lot more complicated.
And we have Jeff as Pam.
Happy Friday, nerds of the multiverse!
Welcome on in, everybody. We have some folks to thank out here in the chat. We have Smoking Dragon Gaming coming in, subscribing for 18 months. You pull up a chair. We are so happy you are here. And Zanite Bug, 12 months. That went to 39. So resubscribe for 12 months, but you've been subscribed for 39. I don't know why it breaks that out for me.
Don't
It's
add
because
more
it wants
math
me
to
to
this.
say
See what I
things
said?
twice.
More complicated.
More math.
More math!
I don't want more math.
Level 17, y'all. Thanks so much for being here tonight. We have some amazing folks to say hey howdy to. Oh, Andrew is trying. Thank you so much for the raid. This is
You
a trying
succeeded.
raid. Here's to
Hey.
Two
Stop.
brains.
That was good. That was good.
a knocking is heard at the door. A clamoring is heard at the door of the tavern. What's that?
Raid!
Thank you so much
I
for
don't know why
being in here
cheat.
tonight. Pierce likes things. Hello. So good to see you. Mhm.
And also, I just realized when we fist bump, it actually
Oh, it was
lines
close,
up on
it was
camera.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
You gotta sit here more often.
I
Yeah.
Oh, I can't do it either, apparently. There we go. Somebody finally got it. We're made of typos today.
That's perfect. We're spelling things incorrectly.
Lorelei and the laser eyes.
Ooh.
If you have time
Oh,
to
yeah.
tell us what that was about in the chat, be sure to give yourself some self-promo. Thanks so much for trusting us with your community. This is a perfect time to be joining in right at the beginning of the Gauntlet Audience
Raider.
Interactive Dungeons & Dragons Combat Chaos. No, we already said the thing. Now we're saying who we are. The Delightful Adventurers Pack. Playing the Gauntlet! It does have some unique rules, so be sure to hit exclamation point rules if you want to know more. Hope you're being here tonight. We also have Lister's Mate, Annabelle, Dragon Dad 88, coming on in, Zarby. Hello.
Zarby?
Who? Ooh, there's some folks talking about gelato tonight, making me real hungry
Wait.
already. Oh, Pierce likes things. 48 months.
Lorelei
Pull up
and
a
Laser
chair.
Eye sounds like
Happy to hear.
Scott.
Yes. Like
Yeah.
a band.
It really does.
Gilmore Girls
Yeah.
crossover.
Woo!
Catch these stars, Hollow.
Wow. Wow.
Is that a month?
That's a
Is that
bumper
month
sticker.
throwing
Nice.
Damn.
Weekend?
That's a
Thank you
good
all
character.
so much for being here tonight.
Next season, guys.
Next season is babies. Gauntlet babies.
I'm just a widow wizard. That's my spell. I'm not gonna try it. I've done the voice in my free time.
Is it Baby
I'm
Pan?
like a baby
You've
pan.
done Baby
It just sounds like
You've
regular pan.
Call
done
Z.
Baby
Call Z.
Pan,
I'm gonna
but
get
you
Z on
haven't.
speakerphone because Z does it.
You've done it at home, but you won't do it for us
Just,
here. Your
I'm
friends.
baby pan. My arms are so long, but I'm so little.
See, you slipped on that. It doesn't sound like regular pan at all. That sounds like baby.
That sounds like
pan.
baby regular
Sounds like
pan.
pan at the end of a tunnel.
Far away pan.
I'm so little. I'm all the way down here.
Tiny announcement.
Here are tiny announcements.
I swear.
I can't Indeed.
This is a D&D show.
That's all we're doing.
That's how it goes.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you ever played a D&D game, this is
Yes.
this is a large part of it.
That and snacks.
Yeah.
A lot of snacks.
Okay.
Okay.
We're not even in the room yet.
I know, it's already gotten the whole thing.
So serious.
Do we have any announcements today? Season 3 of Gauntlet will not be Gauntlet Buddies.
Wow.
That's, I think, the only
Wow.
announcement.
Half of our subscribers
Just
gone.
gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no, yeah.
Unsubscribe.
I've just got a text from Pampers.
Pampers?
Panper.
Okay, guys, calm down.
Y'all are so lucky you're
was
here
gonna-
at this moment.
Or Huggies?
We've lost a sponsorship.
Arm of the Underdark?
Huggies. Yes, it would be. Okay. We have to do it now. That's too good.
We have the Cotton Woods for Cottonelle.
Stony
On that
baby.
note, then, with that, adventurers, are we ready to re-enter the Gauntlet? Please.
Astoundingly, yes. I don't think there's any question.
Last time we
go.
met our heroes, having fought their way through gravity itself. Being twisted and turned every which way, they found themselves first walking through an eerily empty room with a singular hallway leading across to the other side. Having gotten there, they found themselves in a wide empty space practically identical to the first room they had found in the labyrinth. Upon opening a chest and reading a note, that is where we find.
Right, so it's a piece of paper.
Yeah, it's got some writing on it.
Well, come on in, Witch King. Those adrenalines are coming rolling on in.
It reads, "The path lies in the only word spelled incorrectly."
Path lies in the only word spelled incorrectly.
So,
Wait, are there any doors in here?
There is one door.
Not
The door you came
when we
through.
came in.
right.
The path lies
Ah.
in the
Oh, it was an owl before.
yellow eye. I mean, who?
The owl has a name.
Yes, I know.
Astrid.
I'm
Stonebreaker.
sorry, I just...
Stonebreaker.
Stonebreaker the... Okay, the owl, yes.
The path lies in the only word
spelled
spelled in.
incorrectly.
So if we go correctly in, it is the word in incorrectly.
Makes sense to me.
That's true. That's true. Now, is it lies like I'm not telling the truth?
Or is this table something that we can all lay down?
This is a big
Oh,
old
this
chest.
is a
actually.
chest, but like
Oh,
it could
so-
make
But
a
it's
really
only
nice
this.
statement table in the
Could
right
we-
room.
One of us lay down inside of it. I want to be clear.
Is-
I'm only good at puzzles because I come up with just a blanket.
Will my horns fit in this chest? I almost said crate.
What is a crate but just a
If
small
you were
chest?
if you were to lay in it long ways, like coffin style, no.
Shoot.
But would that be laying incorrectly?
We could try
really
it.
quickly, who
Yes.
has the sheet?
Blast you.
I believe
Crikey,
we
Camber.
might need the new sheet.
The sheet is very dusty.
You're so
Actually,
loud,
this place is
Camber.
covered in dust.
Also, that was hot. Like this.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
Warm.
Sorry if I singed you a little bit.
No, we can't read it. It's burnt.
Give me a quick history check.
Okay.
Tell us where the paper comes from.
Okay, good to know. Yeah, the ultimate nah. All right.
Ultimate
Just
nah.
kinda holding it,
the natural
fanning
one.
around, looking around.
Using it as
Just
a
trying
tissue.
to catch it. No, Camber.
There does appear to be a seal at the bottom.
Why
Even
is
with
there
the
a
line.
seal? Oh, a seal.
Like the animal?
No,
No,
like,
like a
you're a
wax.
rich person.
I'll kind of look at him a little bit more closely. Does it have any type of significant insignia?
Sure. It appears to have what looks like a creature, with the body of a lion, but a humanoid head.
Well,
Well,
That's not
recognize
what those look
that is a lion that is eating a person.
A
Wow.
lion with a humanoid.
it's a lousy drawing.
Perfect group.
Once
a
again,
lion with a humanoid head sounds like a really interesting person to talk to.
Oh,
wait,
wait, no.
What's the phrase?
I'm
It's
like the
path
backwards of that.
lies,
Oh, good check.
The
Witch
path
King.
lies in the only word spelled incorrectly. There
and
was
there's a lion which lies.
Theon, you are inspired.
Oh, I feel so inspired.
No, this is from that Sphinx that we talked to way long ago.
Oh, gosh.
What word did they say that was spelled incorrectly?
Well, when somebody speaks, it's really hard to tell if they're saying something incorrectly.
That is a
Are
good
there
point.
any words on this spelled incorrectly? Besides incorrectly?
No.
So the word incorrectly is the only one spelled
So-
incorrectly.
Here's my question. The word incorrectly has the word correct within it.
And in and lee.
Ignore the IN and the LY.
Right.
We have correct.
Correct.
The path lies in the only word spelled correct.
Incorrectly.
So-
Correct. In.
Can we do anything with that?
Correct!
Thread.
Sorry, headphone users.
Have we just been? I would like to take a moment and step back. This being first time I'm in this room, and just
Yeah.
look at this altar thing.
Absolutely.
Any sort of like engravings on it? Is there anything that might perchance be, words with letters?
Sure. Give me good check, Witch King. I think that was a nat 20. Give me a quick let's give this an investigation.
Excellent. In theory.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, well, that is a 20 on the die, which, as we all know, for me is a natural 20.
Oh my gosh.
Hydrate, man.
Which will make that a 19.
A 19? Okay.
God. Welcome to the club.
Yeah, it's
You
good.
look and get it more wrong.
Okay. There is, in fact, no writing on this chest that is in the center. It is
But what about like the steps?
nothing on the steps either, particularly. It does appear to have some ornate patterning. It looks like quite a long time ago there was a lot of wear and care. There was a lot of care put into this. What I will say particularly about it is looking at it, on the front of the chest, there is, with a natural 20, in the flickering, with an unnatural 19, with a soft 19.
It's a very soft 19. You could even call it a smooth 19.
With a smooth 19, with the way the light is flickering, if you stand directly in front of the chest, there's some brass inlay that seems to, from the side you can't see it, but from the front it seems to shift together and you see a face. A woman's face.
Ooh. How detailed it is.
Not terribly, but what I will say with that check
I
is
don't recognize it, right?
it does look inhuman and slightly feline in nature. It's pulled back a little bit, and it does ring a bell.
I'm just going to walk up to it and crouch down. Alright, we have something here. Tap, 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 tap.
Are you talking to boxes now?
No, I'm talking to you, but showing this thing.
Oh.
Also, Stonebreaker, you are also inspired.
I'm going to do another magical awareness.
Thank you.
Okay. Absolutely. The chest itself is brimming with enchantment magic.
This is enchanting. Anything
These-
else within 60 feet?
Not real. There. Oh yeah. There's some conjuration, as I recall, on the light sources.
Cool.
At it.
Well, that's all I've got.
I wanna wander over to the statue down here in the southeast corner
Yes.
and kind of assess that, knowing how
The check was
influential previous statues have been to Labyrinth players.
Ooh, I'm trying to think through your previous labyrinth. How many statues were in it? Give me another history check.
I recall specifically the one of the the Archangel Zariel before the fall.
That's my main memory of them as well.
Mm-hmm.
So that decent check. Just it's a 14.
14. Okay. This figure is not a figure you've seen in previous labyrinths before. And while you have encountered enchanted statues and constructs from similar make and model throughout the Gauntlet, throughout challenging rooms, even in the Labyrinth, it seems largely symbolic of the intent of the creation behind the creation of this room, but it's not registering as magical.
Okay.
It doesn't appear to have any moving parts.
Neither of them are gesturing in a specific direction, guiding us towards the right path that we're supposed to take.
What role do I want that to be? We'll call that insight.
Sure. That's a 4.
A 4.
Yeah.
Really hard to tell
Yeah.
any kind of.
Just kind of looks like
Yeah,
that.
it looks like it's a statue holding out a pendulum.
Well, nothing really over with these ones, but maybe we gotta go back to the gated way prior. Stonebreaker, before you got here, right back through that door, it was just kind of a room with like a hallway, had some lattice work separating off the rest of the room.
Or are we not confined to this one?
Well, we haven't tried going backwards, but
Which might be correct, maybe. So, incorrectly is at the end of the word, and this is like the dead end of this hallway. So maybe if we go back,
And
because
you're
remember
also inspired.
the water also started going back the other direction.
yeah.
So I wonder if we have to make our way. I mean, we do eventually have to make our way to the front, but maybe we have to go back to get to the front,
Eventually, we gotta reverse course. Is what you're saying.
basically. But I want to try getting in the chest real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, you've been in the chest. That's where this paper came from.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna
Oh, you're gonna
I'm gonna
get
get into the
in
chest. and lay down incorrectly.
Jim, this is a great idea.
I think that is called standing up.
Standing up, I was thinking maybe like, crumpled.
One of these.
Okay.
I mean, isn't that how you normally lay down?
Oh, I guess so, yeah.
I remember a certain scientist posing that way.
I was
It
thinking of
very
that,
appealing.
actually.
Get in the chest.
Somebody close it.
I slam it.
It is very tight in here for you.
I bang on it.
Well,
Well,
path ahead lies in the only word spelled incorrectly. I don't think anything's happening.
Give me a quick perception check, everybody on the outside of the chest.
Yeah. 16.
The 7 plus whatever. As soon as this turns back on, I'll tell you.
Aha.
Well,
Okay. 7. What was yours?
16.
16. Camber.
Uh-huh.
As Fion is muttering, the eyes on the front of the chest seem to shift up and then look back forward. It's almost like a catch the light for a second. Like it's...
I want to crouch down to it. And I want to go. I want to recite the paper. The path lies in the only word spelled correctly. Does anything happen when I speak directly to the face?
If that is what you say, the eyes blink.
Mm-hmm.
For a second, you see eyelids slowly descend.
The path lies in the only word spelled incorrectly.
Give me a quick insight check.
15.
15. There's something about the expression on it. Again, it's not as though the inlay is moving. It's the firelight is flickering across it, almost giving it the illusion of movement. But it feels so real.
But on its forehead, you are a tricky one.
There's this moment
So second time.
Uh-huh.
where you get the impression that there's something you're saying that's like you're putting it on the edge of its seat. The face is like
Try spelling the last word
I'm
wrong.
down.
The pet.
Can you talk to us? Can you hear us? Excuse me? Pardon?
I can hear you.
Right,
I'm just
hang
in
on.
the chest.
and I'm just next to its head, just seeing if it's.
everyone is now inspired.
Woo!
The
I did
path
it.
lies in the only word spelled hid the boogaboo.
INCORRECTLY.
Sounds right to me.
I get what you're doing, Fiat. Let me give it a try from this side.
Okay.
The path lies in the only word spelled INCORRECTLY.
The eyes blink. Give me a quick perception check.
You are not my friends tonight. That's
Stop putting us in a room where you have to spell something.
24.
This is the
24.
best
The right
team.
ones. We're the right ones.
We're so good at this.
You hear it before you see it. You hear the sound of a quill on paper. Or the paper in your hand.
Oh, I'll look at it.
The words have changed.
Yeah.
Nice work. This is a choose your own adventure.
It says, "A word I know. 6 letters it contains. Remove 1 letter, and 12 remain."
Remove 1 letter.
All right, let's get Fion out of there. We need all brains on this one.
And
A word I
12.
know, 6 letter it contains. Remove
1 letter.
1 letter. Oops.
And 12 remain.
And 12 remains.
And 12 remains.
Yes.
Okay.
Are the digits
Can
spelled?
can I send this to the Roll20 chat?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's.
if you want to, if it helps your brains.
It does.
Are
Just
the-
Okay.
to look at it. I
Are
just
the
didn't wanna-
digits numeralized or spelled phonetically?
They are spelled phonetically.
12 remains. Well, this may be silly, but the only word I know that's 5 letters and also 12.
6 letters. remove a
Right.
after it does. Okay, got it. Just want to make sure.
Right, is dozen. So, are there dozens?
I think there's dozens.
That would be 6 letters.
Let me
And
try
if you
one-
take S away.
I lean down next to the face and I say, "Stwelves."
Huh?
I'm just trying something.
Give me an insight check.
You got it.
12s.
13 on the die for an 18.
Again, it's a trick of the light, and you know that's what it is, but you almost feel like the face rolls its eyes all the way to the other side of the carpet.
Got it.
Yeah,
This thing's broken.
give it a shot.
Oh, I'll crawl out of the.
So you're shouting that to us from
Oh,
inside.
totally.
Okay.
While it was open, just sitting in it, I'll crawl out and I'll find its face, and it'll be like dozens. That's the word, and then minus S, it's dozen.
As you say the word dozen, you hear a whirring of gears clicking inside the chest.
Well, it's a good thing I wasn't in there anymore.
Oh, that could have been
That could have been it.
ground beef.
Mm.
And now, having heard it once already, you hear the scratching of a quill on the paper.
Wait, look inside chests.
Great
Yeah.
work. Now, what's in the chest and what's on the paper now?
As you look inside the chest, you see a belt bed has popped up from the bottom.
Wait, this looks much more comfortable.
we were on
You
the,
jumped the gun.
we were on the right track the whole time.
Inside, embedded within,
I don't like embedded. Wait, hold on.
When I was embedded with worms, I hated it.
That was gross. We've all been through it. Except you.
I have not had worms, no.
is a purple crystal.
Oh,
Purple!
matches you.
Dibs! No, don't eat it. We need it. And this would be number 4?
4.
4.
4.
Out of 5? was it?
6.
6.
There was also scratching.
Yeah.
See what's on paper.
oh, what's it say?
What?
Camber.
Read.
Through your
Read it.
notes.
Don't touch the crystal.
Give me orders. What do I see, Emmy?
I have 3 feet, but cannot stand on my own.
Oh,
But cannot stand on my own.
And on the very bottom, right above the seal, the word go.
Go.
Go?
I don't like that. It's less ominous than run, but not by a lot.
I have 3 feet, but cannot stand on my own.
That sounds like my granddad.
Sounds like the CEO of a billion-dollar corporation.
Quick perception checks all around.
Sure. Also, I am going to pick up the crystal. Perception.
As you do pick up the crystal, you feel that electricity hum through your fingers as it vanishes.
All right. Well, that'll be a 24 on my perception check.
4.
34.
Jesus.
7.
13.
For the 2 of you on that side, there's this loud clang
Oi.
on the other side of the door behind you. Sounds distant,
Mm-hmm.
but with that high of a roll, you two, this noise sounds familiar. You've heard it inside Isri's chambers in between rooms. It's the sound of something shifting.
Things are changing.
3 feet but cannot stand on my own. A poem?
Are you looking back at the face?
Yeah.
In that moment, its eyes close. And as you're staring at it, you're trying to discern any changes. After a few moments, you blink. piece is gone. You can no longer discern it within the wood.
Great job, Fernelli.
I
You
don't
sent
know.
it to heaven.
Yeah, I don't know if it got offended or.
Well, I'm pretty sure it asked us nicely to go, and then we stuck around. And usually, when you stick around after somebody said, "Hey, please leave,"
Well, okay. I think maybe that a gate or something opened back yonder.
the rooms are shifting.
Yeah, let's get out
Alright.
of y'all.
Good. Let's go.
All right.
Onward. I'll lead the group south through the door.
I'll be behind Fernelli.
I shall
Turning back.
be either last or
Welcome in,
second.
our
last.
crab.
Let's go at the same time.
Arm in arm. I like it.
Returning
all-
back.
Instead of Oswald.
Arms linked in friendship and in shared purpose.
100% arms linked.
Wait, if we tie our legs together, we have 3. Oh, no, we're standing up.
Wouldn't we have? Oh, if we did our feet, we would have 3 feet.
Mm-hmm. And also a good 14 additional feet,
Could
roughly.
you imagine?
Hmm.
We'd be an awful thing to fight.
We are.
We already are. This is unlike me, but this is not the most productive use of our time. We should keep
You're
moving.
in the front. We're just
Yeah,
waiting
what
for you to
about
open
You're all the
the
way in
door.
front. Okay, let's keep going. Keep going. Come on. Come on.
I'm going through.
I'm right after
Go
him.
through the door. Opening it is indeed not the hallway that you entered from.
I
Find
see.
yourself instead
Oh dear.
at
God.
the other door,
Hey.
the other side of the hallway.
No.
Gods have forsaken us.
What are these? What are?
As you look down, you realize that the large tiled floor has indeed also changed, as now there are large enameled letters of bright white marble.
We're in a bingo parlor.
Oh my goodness.
This room brought to you by Ye
Oh,
Old New York
boy.
Times.
This really,
Yes.
this is really boggling my mind.
Okay. First one of the night. We made it pretty far.
Muted.
First off, that is more full than I remember.
Oh, it's bad, RJ. It's
It's
bad.
not making any more sounds. Yeah.
It's what we like to
Well,
call
I-
thickums.
I no longer hear a clink.
We like to call thick.
Can I go look at this D?
That jar is stacked.
The D?
I'd like to look at the D. It's my middle initial. Let's all grow up around here. It makes sense character-wise.
My character would have done it.
My
sure.
character would have gone to
Sure,
look
sure.
at.
As
Not
you
doing it.
step forward onto that
Darling,
tile,
who asks?
See, I'm so sorry.
as your feet move forward. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, God.
No, it is straight up.
Ah. That is a 19.
19, that is enough. As you throw yourself backwards just in time, feeling the ground become unsteady underneath you.
Oh,
So I
shit.
jump back.
Yeah, you've jumped backwards.
So this is a thing.
I believe that's called a hole.
But didn't you know in Old Common it starts with a D?
Starts.
I got you.
What? You can explain that to me later on.
Indiana Jones trick.
Ah.
Here it's Baldur's Gate Pete, okay?
Baldur's Gate. Sorry,
I'm
that's my
Baldur's Gate
character
Pete.
for next season. You guys ever been chased by a giant boulder? 'Cause I have.
Yeah, I'm Baldur's Gate Pete.
Oh, it's gotta be snakes again? Great. Guess I'll go.
You
No.
gotta talk to Carlac.
Oh, can you believe I'm a teacher, kids?
Okay, well, Pan, you really need to watch out.
I think we need to assess the floor. Let's take a look at all of the letters.
So what has 3 feet?
I thought it was
You
a
think
poem,
that's what it is?
but I don't see poem down this floor nowhere.
No, there's just stupid letters doing stupid things, making holes in the ground.
They're all I stomp where part of the ledge is still and knock more dust in. Stupid letters!
Oh,
I will
wait.
fill in you!
Wait, hold on. Magical awareness is still going.
I mean, yeah. Okay, so the floor, the entire floor,
The
is
entire
enchanted.
floor is enchanted.
I'm gonna say the school of magic. I'd say that is along the wall. So there's the hallway that you entered,
Right.
Mhm.
That we couldn't.
that you couldn't get
Cross.
through, and that wall of vines still looks as thick as it did when
Mhm.
you entered. There is no additional exit on this side. That's a quick note.
Oh,
Those plants. I'm gonna say that's necromancy.
well, don't touch the plants. Probably.
Can't touch the letters, can't touch the plants. Running out of things to touch here.
When scanning the floor with my magical awareness, are there any that seem more real than the others?
They all seem very real.
Bollocks.
Except for that one right there.
Well, what if... Hey, Pan, just jump in. The
No,
hole.
thank you!
Oh, I still have my wolf. Well, you don't have to.
Oh yeah, your wolf. is
Yeah,
still
can I
with you.
have my
Making
wolf
sure
back,
your
please?
wolf is still with you.
I forgot I had it.
Yeah.
Hold on, I can check if you'd like. And I'm just going to start blowing on my whistle.
Oh.
Yeah, I
You
think
can
a
fly.
bird's eye view would be really helpful here.
I'm going to do well. I'm not gonna say any of this to you, but Gauntlet Master. First, I'm going to fly and try and go under and look at the floor and see what is going on
Sure.
underneath.
So
Oh,
you're
underneath.
going under the floor.
Well, there's hole.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
Oh, I think you're getting a bird's eye view.
No,
Okay,
no, I
let's
want to
do
see if
this.
I can
Let's
see,
go under
like-
the floor.
Support structures.
Yeah, absolutely. Give me a quick perception check.
Cool. It's dark under here. Isn't it?
It certainly is. There is a tiny shaft of light right where you're gonna fly in. That's about it.
Well, Gauntlet Master, guess what? I don't have dark vision.
Oh no! Sorry, bud. That's gonna be a
Lights.
disadvantage.
Same
Welcome
number.
back.
4, 6.
Or a 6. Okay.
What do you see?
It's dark.
It is very dark. There is a lattice work of supports underneath here
I mean,
that you can see, just even from where you are. And on the ground underneath you, you can see several large metal beams have fallen to the floor, along with rocks and dust. You can see a tiny bit of the letter D. What would have been the letter D is flipped upwards on a very large set of spikes.
Mm.
I am really
Great.
glad I did not ask Vibes to go down there.
You asked me to.
Yeah, but you're Pan. You'd be fine.
Let's see.
Vibes here has, like, no hit points.
I don't think.
so I have to do this quickly because I'm only able to do this.
For a minute.
Oh, wait.
It's your con mod, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It's for as long as you can hold your breath.
And as long as we can tolerate the
I've given you
noise.
vibes, but
Sorry, I thought that
Thank
was
you.
5 plus my con mod. It's not. It's 5 plus 5 times my con mod.
That's forever in the Gauntlet.
So I can do this for 35 rounds. So I'm going to fly back up. And yeah, get bird's eye view looking as high up as I can, but also looking over at this like section over on the far left as well.
okay, absolutely. The vines go all the way up to the ceiling. The vine wall between you. My apologies. You weren't here last week.
It's like a
Stonebreaker.
lattice fence.
So yeah, it's like a lattice fence
Oh, okay.
with a large series of vines growing along them, and it goes all the way up to the ceiling.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. Elon.
And they give off necromantic energy. Vibes. Now, okay. So, clearly, some of these letters are holes, actually. I'm pretty dexterous, so I could run around for a bit.
Clap my hands together since it's all I can
Yes.
point to feel.
Yes,
I
yes.
just point to letters.
Letter. Yes, me, go. Great.
But why don't you just try this first
right,
row?
Right. So first, I'm gonna walk over and make eye contact with Stony.
And I'm gonna float. I'm guardian angeling him and just
Okay.
arms kind of under horns, ready to
Oh.
like.
You're spotting me. Oh my gosh.
I'd like to point out we do have a dragon with wings, right?
I cannot ride him.
I
But
hop
they could move, right?
Possibly, yeah.
onto F because Fionn starts with F.
Oh, that's a good system.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Is there me doing anything to catch as I am flying?
Oh, that's a D12.
I have to point it out.
Well,
Give me an athletics check.
That I can do.
Welcome back.
Wait for it. That will be a 13.
you know,
Okay.
With a 2 on the die.
I'm gonna use 3 of my adrenaline surges to make that into a 15.
A 15. With the assistance, that is exactly what you needed.
Whoa!
As you fall backwards.
Yeah, rolled a 3. No, 6.
And I will lift and place back
Oh.
on the ground.
This can't be just a game of trial and error, can it? It's got to be some sort of
Well,
path.
If we can get one letter that doesn't collapse,
go to the. Okay, I'll go.
Those adrenalines are coming back to
And
you.
also I pat you on the shoulder like,
As all of you
Hand.
use
The idea, right?
the
Yeah,
D&D equivalent of a hint
Are you
on a
throwing?
crossword puzzle.
how do you mean?
Start with 1.
Get the first letter.
Getting the first letter, yeah, that's.
What was the idea, Pan?
We just need to get one of these
Any
first letters
letter
and then
next.
we can get.
Oh, right.
But I can't imagine. You know, this is your fault for playing Tunic. I know this is from Tunic and all the word stuff. I know that this is where this came from.
I don't know who you're talking to.
Sorry, that's
right
above
now.
table. That's
But-
just. But it had to be said.
As Pan prays to some unknown god.
Well, like yells at scolds.
I, because it starts with Isri. Isri starts with I. Right?
Are you continuing to help? Give me another athletics check really quickly.
22.
All right.
A dex check.
Yeah.
For a total of 14.
Okay. That was significantly better help this time.
Yeah.
So that lowered the DC even more. You are able to jump backwards.
Okay, listen. Words. I don't like spelling.
I'm going to use my inspiration and jump on the E here.
Oh gosh.
Why are you going? Oh, you're going to use your
I'd
inspiration.
like to use my inspiration if there's. Well,
If there is a dex saving throw.
I guess, yeah.
Do I see?
I,
Yeah.
I'm on the
I'll,
complete. I'm gonna
Yeah,
fly over.
yeah.
I'll go over and
I think Pan did this before any
Oh,
of
yeah,
y'all
no,
could
I
get
just
there.
kept going.
So
Sorry.
sorry, y'all.
I have a theory now.
Arms that are long.
Give me a dexterity saving throw, bud.
And I'm using an inspiration.
Okay.
Okay. That is a. I will use 1 adrenaline to make that a 19.
Using one adrenaline to make that. You do manage to jump backwards.
Okay.
Just
Oh gosh, Stonebreaker, that's loud.
Okay. We've knocked out some of these.
We've knocked out half of them.
Yeah, now
That's math.
Let's look at. I guess. I don't know if the phrase in the last room is it's 3 feet but cannot stand on my own. I'm gonna come over to the rest of the group here as I look at the other letters as I pass. And there's an S over here, there's a Y, and there's a C and an L over by you guys.
Cycle.
I don't think. No,
Not exactly.
Well,
it's
why...
only one of these because I think we need to get to the other side of the room, or we have to spell something here, presumably.
I agree with you. I just can't imagine. First of all, I can't figure out the answer to the last riddle. Still working on that one. I don't know if poem was the correct answer. Possibly.
She kind of just ghosted you.
Yeah, exactly.
At this point, I land back on the ground because I think my time is up on that. I can do that 2 more times.
Okay. Well, okay.
Oh.
Here's my thoughts now.
Yes.
Y has
Thank
3
you, Annabelle.
prongs to it.
Okay, but
So if that is related to the last, it's like I've got 3 legs.
Oh, yeah.
cannot stand on my own.
So
Interesting.
maybe-
And you got your adrenaline surges back.
Because I was gonna rule out Y as the start of most words. I think it'd be more likely to be the C or the L over here.
Also, it is its own word on its own.
Why? Like, why are we doing this?
Have we tried a creature flying stepping on one of these, and whether the trap is as effective against that?
We have not.
I
Should
mean,
we?
the only one that can fly is...
Stonebreaker with some,
Well,
while utilizing the
If
thing.
my feet touch the ground, it's done.
Yeah,
But
That's
so I
scary.
have to
You'd
stay
have to start
flying.
blowing, like,
Got it.
yeah.
right as it falls underneath you.
And I don't think
Yeah.
I don't think my reflexes are. Well, I suppose if I have it in, I
Should
don't know.
Should I have Nico try and tiptoe
mean-
across and see what happens?
And just follow a dragon, and if it falls, then it will-
Dragonflies. Nico, are you okay with that?
Nico looks at you, eyes wide, staring.
I think it's worth it, but I just I gotta be able to like give him proper instructions. He's a clever boy, but you know,
Can I...
feed it any inspiration, feed it through me, and I'll be able to
Right.
help him out.
Hey, Stonebreaker, you're real strong.
Yes.
Can you carry me while you're flying?
Yes.
How tall are the ceilings in this room?
15 feet.
So maybe if we can get a bird's eye view and see if there's any pattern or like words or something that it spells if you start a certain place. I don't know. I kind of wish our smart friends were here.
Absolutely, but
Sorry, not to say that you're
Them's
not
the
all
ropes
smart.
now.
But like last time, I had to look in books, and that was really
yeah, that was my fun. I was
tiring.
there. It was fun.
Yeah.
Okay. I will command Nico.
Mhm.
I'll kind of get down on his level. I'll crouch down and like, hey, buddy. It's gonna be a little bit difficult, but I think you're up to the task. I need you to surveil the room. Look around at the ground. Look at all these symbols, and if there's any grouping of letters that look like something I've said to you since we've met,
Okay.
you gotta pat your tail twice on the ground, okay? Okay.
Are you trying to teach him like
Word search.
Common? You're trying to
word?
teach.
Yeah, okay, quick question actually on this
Uh-huh.
note. What languages does Nico have?
That is a fantastic question.
Especially for the language puzzle. Yes, yes, it is.
Don't you know that he's proficient in all languages, both reading and writing?
How
He
convenient.
speaks Wordle.
The Drake education system is working.
It is amazing.
Wow. Here at Drake University.
Lord.
He does not know any specific languages, but he does follow my commands.
Okay. What's his
Uh,
intelligence?
You learn.
An 8.
I'm an 8.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Am I
it's,
the smartest one? No, you've got to be smarter than me.
I'm decent. I'm all right.
I am also. I have the intelligence of Nico.
I'm soldier. I'm soldier.
Me too. I know more languages though.
That is
Well,
so
I'm
funny.
athlete smart, so farmer smart.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna nod to Stony, even though I know you can speak and I can speak and you can hear me, and I'm just gonna wander over to the Y.
Wait, that did nothing.
I
Do-do-do-do-do.
also-
Do-do-do-do.
Fine.
Sorry. Here it is, right at the very, very, very bottom. He does know Draconic.
He knows Draconic. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm guessing, like, throughout my entire life, I've been speaking in Draconic.
Just give me a quick dexterity saving throw.
Let's use the
For-
zombie dice. That's a natural 20 for a 23.
So 20 for a 23. As you springboard yourself,
Woo, woo.
preparing to move. The ground is stable.
Found it!
Yo!
It
Yo
was Y.
starts with Y.
Okay.
Okay.
Now what?
Gently take a step next to them. Okay.
I still want to send Nico to Seville and do a counterclockwise recon.
Sure.
Actually, you can't see that.
Just the
Well,
edge, but
we'll
not
allow it. Give me a quick. This be an investigation check because he's really looking hard.
Okay.
For Nico.
That's an 8.
Nico flies up into the air. Makes a wide pass. And in this moment, you're realizing how much he's grown. How elegant he's really become. Some of that awkwardness is starting to fade as he grows more and more used to his form. Closer in. Closer in. Streamlined. As he lands right next to you. His foot catches a little bit on the hole.
Oh. Yep, still an awkward boy. Nothing? Okay, that's fine. You did great.
Big licks all over you.
Oh, it's been a while, buddy. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything particularly, like, obvious from above. So I think we gotta suss out the rest
Right.
step by step.
Well, maybe we should go to a vowel.
I think we should, yeah. Well, if,
I'm trying to think of words that are like. I'm trying to spell.
yeah. Me
Like
too. Trust me.
Like, you know, one does.
But
And I can't think of a YB or a YN word.
I was thinking the same as I look back and forth here. So it should be, and I back up a bit. Should be an A.
Sure.
After you, my dexterous.
Whee!
Give me a quick dexterity saving throw.
How many surges do I have?
You are full of?
Yeah. I would like to use 2 to make that a 15.
As your feet land, you prepare yourself in advance to tuck and roll behind you. But the ground remains underneath your feet.
Hey. Okay.
I leap over too. Okay.
Okay, but now what?
Yar! We're pirates.
Oh, it's pirates. It's gotta be. I go rushing over, but I don't. jump.
Oh, I was gonna
Yas.
wait for you. Yas!
Are we millennials or what?
So it could be, we could technically have to go back. Because what if it's like you have to go in a certain order?
Yay.
I don't. Well,
Like, Yan.
or
Or
YH,
yar.
whatever that. Yeah. I think it's
Ya.
safe to assume it's probably an R here.
Right, okay, well, I'll
Adrenaline's
try it.
Coming back to you.
Okay.
I'll hop to the R
Are you
from
sure?
the A.
As I say, are you sure you're already there?
I'm already.
Give me a quick dexterity saving throw.
Hey, let's roll better than last time, baby. You still have your aura?
You're full up on adrenaline.
Yes, for dex
You
saves.
should
Yeah.
be adding
5.
Add 5 to that.
How many adrenalines are
Oh,
do I have?
no.
I used 2.
You're full back up again.
Oh,
Welcome back in,
jeebies.
Void
Oh,
Tiana.
the
Good
chat.
to
Thank you,
have
Kat. Because I rolled a 1 and a 2 on the die. But you said +5.
+5.
So I'll use sure 2 to make that a 14.
Oh no.
Your foot catches on the tile in front of you,
Yeah.
and you go flying forward. And you prepare to recoil, knowing you've been
Oh,
told
I'm
there's
falling.
spikes underneath. And you land face first into marble.
Ow.
Somehow seems worse, more painful than falling.
Hurt. Yeah. Just a little. I feel a little.
Your face, you know, when you fall and
Like
you accidentally
smack.
smack your nose. It's not broken, but it really stings.
It almost
Oh, yeah. Been there.
glows.
Uh-huh.
Right. So my
You need
snoot
a-
hurts.
I spend 1 lay on hands point on his snoot.
Okay. Yars. Year.
What?
The next letter. What's the next letter? Do we go Yara? Y-A-R-A?
Wait, 3
Those
feet.
adrenalines are coming on back to you.
Yard. 3 feet.
I cannot
Yard.
stand on my own.
There it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Back to the D, folks.
Okay.
We think...
Oh my gosh. Pan.
I didn't say anything weird.
Why? You were just looking for the D.
I
I don't see what's weird about
I
that. We
leave-
found another one.
with Fion onto the D.
Behind you, vibes continues to come with. Give me
Oh Lord, vibes.
give me a
Vibes.
quick dexterity saving throw, the two of you.
Okay.
+5.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
I'll be instructing vibes to be like following the right way.
Wait, your vibes are following us? What is this?
So vibes is my new wolf.
Summon.
As padding behind you, there
Oh.
is a large gray wolf with 1 green and 1 blue eye.
Sorry, my perception is just not good right now.
No, it's fine. I also didn't see him at the beginning of this evening. +5 is 16. 19 for me.
I spent 3 adrenalines to make it a 15.
Like 3 nat ones on me.
Both of you, your entire body's tense, but the floor remains.
Clench. Okay. Yard.
Okay, we've got yard.
Now, is it just a yard? Or is it like the things that my teachers used to threaten me with?
Yeah, like Yardstick.
You have a good night, Mads. You take care of yourself, alright?
I think I see those letters.
Ah, yeah, there it is.
But like, you know, frick it. I'm gonna go to the S.
I am close
Give me a
enough
quick
that
dexterity
you're
saving throw.
still getting
Go.
the... I run after you, but don't go on.
23. Math is hard sometimes.
The S remains stable under your feet.
Hey.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
You onto something over there. I see it.
Okay. The T.
I'll get to the corner here and...
Every time I do it, I do.
Quick
A little
dexterity
bit.
saving
A little
throw.
clench.
Skip the D. Go straight to the S.
26.
26.
Yeah.
The T remains stable.
Okay.
So this is what I'm curious. Do you have to do the I?
I don't know. I'm too scared to test it. Feel free to go straight to the C, but I'm on the I. I'll do it. You don't even have to ask. Another 26.
And the 26. The I remains stable.
Okay. C.
Mm-hmm.
$19.
C remains stable.
Follow behind.
And I am just going to gently walk to the K. 27.
K remains stable.
Hey.
Okay.
Okay.
In front of you, you hear, bought from the floor, a sliding of stone against stone as a tiny panel slides into the floor underneath itself, leaving behind a small hole on the corner of the tile. And pushing up from underneath is a pole with a small metal container on the top.
This is on the K tile?
Mhm.
After you, you were the gallivanting.
And I'll open the case.
Inside, there's another crystal.
No, not you. Stay over there.
Hi.
The wolf does. And then continues to pad towards you just a little bit closer.
I love this dire wolf.
Colors order go. It's the simplest thing.
Just got purple.
Yeah.
We're out of that candy that aren't sponsoring us, so I won't say the name, but
Yellow.
Ah.
That's right.
lemon.
That's right.
Okay, so what colors remain?
We have
We've got red. We've got orange. We've got purple. And we've got yellow.
So blue? Is that the last one?
we've only got those 4.
I feel like we have one more.
5? No.
Well, what have we all experienced?
have-
what trauma have we
we have-
experienced here?
A blue
Right.
from
so that's
the
5.
thing. So,
Yeah.
green?
I think green would be the
I think
last
that would
one.
seem the most logical.
Because we did the first room where we were tarred and feathered, or I was. and
Right,
then
well, yes.
Dinosaur.
Welcome back from dinner, peeps.
This room,
Mm-hmm.
talking little box room,
Mm-hmm.
talking. And then
Gravity.
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 Has anyone picked up the crystal?
Oh, sure. You know, I'll pick it up. You know, old hat. We're doing all these crystals.
As you do, it vanishes away. And in front of you, the vine door, vine wall,
Nice. Cool.
is to the side.
All right.
Fantastic.
And we're able to walk through it. Amazing. I'll call Nico. Hey, boy. Beeline for me, buddy.
Presumably we would go south,
Well, I think we have to.
right? They said go.
As all of you stand in this hallway, looking forward towards the next door, there's this weird charge in the air, like right before a thunderstorm,
Oh.
where the air itself seems to feel like something is pulsing. And from across the top of the ceiling, a bright green bolt all the way across to the other side, right above your heads. And around the walls of the room, this shattering green lightning begins to crawl. And from behind you, you hear the churning of earth as your feet begin to tremor and tremble. The tiny rocks from the stones where you had fallen into the trapped letters begin to wiggle and fall further into the earth.
I think we need to go.
As behind you, as you look back, you realize that part of the room is beginning to fall away. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Ah!
Let's go.
What do we
Why?
got here?
In the train.
Oh.
Oh.
And it is my vibes, my AC. So
Right.
anyone
Okay.
within 5 feet, 10 feet, 5 feet.
What do we get?
Hold on. Hold on. When you are within 10 feet of me, you get a +1 to your AC.
Oh, great.
Cool.
It doesn't help your initiative, but... Oh, except, actually,
Welcome in, Shady Scott. Thank you so much for that sub. 52 months
I
in the
have-
tavern. Pull up your chair. We're so happy to have you.
a new thing.
Can you roll initiative?
Nice. Sorry.
New edition, who dis?
Did it sound like the rumbling was coming? Oh, I see now. It's coming from the entire chamber
Is
that was
falling.
there. I see. Okay.
Oh,
No, different thing. Different character. Just kidding.
Okay.
so I say we go this way.
Pan, what's our initiative?
16.
Wow, alright,
No,
Stony B.
personal best.
Because I now have advantage on initiative checks. That is a 20.
Alright. Camber,
18, with Nico following right behind me.
18. And Fion,
20.
who's got the higher dex there?
My dex is a +2 out of 15.
Mine is not.
And Camber after Stony.
Fion.
I suppose...
When is vibes going?
Last.
Yeah.
Last. It just got a natural 1. I need to
Alright.
open up.
It's just happy to be here.
So
It
that-
really
That
is.
was not a good vibe check.
No, it was a bad vibe check. Oh, buddy. Vibes. You're a good boy. Yeah, that's a 3 from Vibes.
Way down the bottom of the page.
Alright. World begins to fall from out from behind.
I'm scared.
Alright. Beyond.
Oi, that's me.
This being the top of your turn, you feel. Growing up in the Feywild, this is not. How to put it? This feeling is not the same as things you'd feel in the Feywild, but you're also not. It's not completely new to you either. It feels chaotic.
Oh, Vibes!
Roll a d100 for me.
D100.
Whoa.
Or percentile die.
Ooh, let's use these multicolored dice. 87.
Oh, actually, with an 87,
What?
looking up beside you near this wall, a tiny shot of purple electricity shoots straight through you.
Why? Stop. Don't.
Take 14 points of psychic damage.
Okay. Ow.
What would you like to do?
I think we should run, for sure. So, I'm gonna call back. I know it doesn't actually take a bonus action or an action to do this, but I'm gonna call back to Vibes and be like, follow me.
Okay.
And I'm gonna run out of the room. Down.
Okay.
Down.
Down.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll just post myself near the door so it's like I'm going.
Okay.
Oh.
That again.
All right. That then is going to bring us to Stonebreaker. And with the air charge, I need you to roll a d100 for me.
Absolutely. It is a 57.
A 57 on a 57. It just feels really intense in here. Nothing happens. Keep moving.
And Leon was able to leave the room.
Yes.
Cool. Bye.
All right. That is then going to bring us to Camper.
Start of my turn, that is going to be a 77.
77. You feel your feet actually come onward ground. You gain a fly speed equal to your walking speed.
Oh,
this
snap. Amazing. I'm going to kind of slightly lift off and be like, we gotta go, like now, like yesterday. Nico, beeline it with Fion, buddy. And we will fly south as
turn.
well.
All right.
Nico falling right behind me.
Okay. That is going to bring us to Pan.
All right.
Roll a D100 for me.
Yes. Scotty, a word? Is
Hmm?
that a lucky
Yes.
13?
13. As you begin to run forward, your hands in front of you, from the fingertips down, begin to vanish. You are invisible this turn.
Oh, hell yeah. Follow my voice, vibes, or follow any of our voices. I dash, and I think I make it easily.
Okay. All right. Vibes.
Vibes barks back at the stuff coming around and then comes with us.
As all of you run through the door, sliding through it, you see the walls continuing to crash and crumble as this entire room begins to slide out of existence.
This is not good. This is not supposed to happen, I don't think.
As you slam the door behind you. We are going to take a quick break.
What's happening to the gauntlet?
We are going to take a quick
Cliffhanger.
break. We are going to take 10 minutes to stretch our legs, get a little bit more water, hydrate ourselves. Don't go anywhere. Be right back.
I'm going somewhere.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the
Hello.
Gauntlet Audience Interactive Dungeons and Dragons Combat Chaos, where what kills us makes us stronger, and what kills us right now might just be gravity.
Gravity.
That was the last episode.
Might be that again.
Gravity is the #1 killer of D&D players.
The falling down.
The
does
falling
get
down
ya.
or the sudden stop.
It really is not the falling, it's the
Yeah.
stopping, really.
Sometimes it's the falling. You panic yourself until you're just dead.
Thank you all so much for being here with us at the Adventures Pack. If you are new here, first of all, maybe consider clicking
Hi.
those buttons.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Click that
Give me
button.
back my son. Sorry.
Click those buttons. Give us follows, subscribes, likes.
Smash that like button.
Please do it. Help me. Help me make this a purposeful.
You wouldn't do this?
When the show host
Otherwise?
pleads for help,
When the,
you know the cast is
Like,
doing their
It's
job.
really gotten this far.
Don't you love
please
us?
make it mean something.
The best way to help us out is, of course, telling folks about us. But if you ever want to support us in a little bit more of a monetary fashion, the best ways to do that are to subscribe on Twitch or to head over to our Patreon. If you head on over to our Patreon, you get access to a whole bunch of stuff in our community Discord, including a post-show hangout that we will be going to after this episode. So,
Gonna hang out.
It's as weird as
After the
halftime, then
show.
hell yeah.
To be weirder.
Could be.
on that note,
Could be.
everyone, Gauntleteers, are you ready to re-enter the labyrinth?
Let's
Yes.
go.
When last we met our Gauntleteers, at the beginning of the episode, they had finally made their way through a word puzzle. And as they did, discovered that the ground was falling out from behind them. Running at a full tilt to the next room. You find yourself, once again, gravity room.
No, 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 no.
We did this. We've been here.
We did. We just need to get out.
Oh, well, let's keep going.
How many of gems do we have?
We have 5 out of 6.
5 out of 6.
This might be the final test.
Is there still a loud rumbling behind us?
There is.
Oh, yeah.
That-
Let's get ready to
So,
Booking it.
at the top of the initiative.
Can I have vibes, please?
Yes, absolutely. I will give
I
you.
need my emotional
I-
support
I can
summoned.
have
My apologies.
vibes.
You may end up needing to do that.
Please make that a
I
meme.
don't
I
think I,
can
put
have
it in the rooms
vibes.
for you. So, give me a quick second while I.
Sorry, what?
I can has vibes.
I can has vibe.
But it's
But it's really fiancéing it in like a chibi look.
it has to be that, yeah.
Yeah.
The top of the initiative, Fion.
Yeah, that's me. Hey, what's up?
The walls are still
Yeah.
charged with this bright, churning light. Please give me a D100.
Ah, Lord, I forgot about the danger.
Here?
91.
91.
Do I become invincible?
You feel something pulling you towards the wall opposite.
Oh.
You move 10 feet further forward towards
Oh.
Oh.
Yes, that's sick. Great. I am going to get here and take a running leap off, like, vault over this.
All right.
Okay. Hello. Yes, me. Thank you. So that's 5, 10. I can get to right here with my movement. And I am going to action dash. And I can get here with my other 50 feet.
Okay.
And I'll just whistle to Vorbs.
The world.
Vorbs.
Okay.
I need you.
Because you become Pan all of a sudden. Anything else on your turn?
No.
Uncanny.
Stonebreaker.
Okay.
As you start to move, please roll a D100 for me.
Sure thing. as one of the more confusing ones. I think it's a 1.
Is it 0, and a 0,
Yes.
or and a 1? Yeah.
So the 1.
1.
You're so lucky. You're a star.
You feel yourself pulled back. The door actually shudders behind you as you are pulled back 10 feet into the room behind you.
Wait.
Oh boy.
Stony, no, we're going this way.
Sorry, my bad.
Okay, I'll leave you where you are for the sake of continuity, but yeah, you are now back. You find yourself back in the other room. The rumbling has only continued to grow. As you look behind you, you realize that the floor almost exactly 2 feet behind you is gone.
Oh,
And falling into nothing.
oh boy. See how quickly this goes. Actually, screw it. No, I can do it then a couple more times. I blow my whistle. That is going to give me a fly speed that I believe doubles my speed.
Faster than a speeding Stony.
Yep. So that will make my speed 60 feet. Or sorry,
Okay.
70 feet. Because I am now, my speed is increased.
Okay.
Um,
So it would be 10 feet to get back into the room.
excellent. I'm also going to dash.
Okay.
So 140 feet.
That will get you. Will that get you all the way across the room?
Close
Yeah.
to it.
Okay. All right. There you go.
Oh!
Anything else on your turn, Stonebreaker?
That was 15, 20, there we go. That will get me there. No, that is good.
Okay. All right. That is going to bring us to Camber.
Real quick, GM point of order. Nico did not roll a percentile die on his turn last
That is correct.
round.
Oh.
Do you want me to?
It's only going to
Okay.
be for
Okay, cool.
Gauntlet proper.
Then for this particular round, I'll roll for myself. That is going to be a 20.
Okay. All right. On the D100,
Yep.
that is going to be 20. A bright blue bolt of electricity shoots directly between your shoulder blades and pops out the other side. It doesn't hurt. It feels weirdly warm. Your muscles tense and then relax. You heal for 10 hit points.
Oh, amazing!
Oh.
Love that. Does my fly speed from the previous round remain?
It does not.
Okay, that's what I thought. Oh. It's chaos. All right, I will then also movement and action to dash. 80 feet gets me there.
Okay.
Bonus action, I'm going to command Nico to fly after Theon, who can, with his own fly speed. I think that's all I want to do on my turn.
Okay.
I'll roll for Nico. That is going to be an 18.
Nico doesn't need to roll.
Oh, I see. All right, just in general. Okay.
Yeah, he's totally fine.
Okay, cool.
Give me a really quick insight check.
Insight, sure. That is a 25.
25. You know that very specifically, as much as Nico's here and he is protected by the magic of the gauntlet, you made the deal here.
Okay.
Gosh, they are contractually, like, cognizant.
Cool.
Like
Here.
to look over these contracts.
All right.
Fine
So,
tooth comb.
yeah, I'm just going to have Nico fly directly over the middle of the room towards Theon, and that'll finish us.
Okay. All right. That is going to then bring us to Pan.
Okay, I'd like to run and then.
First, that D100 for me,
Oh
my
yes,
friend.
sorry.
That's okay.
88.
88. You feel your feet pull up from underneath you. Gain a fly speed.
What's the fly speed? Equal to
Equal
9.
to your walking speed.
Well then, no need to jump then. I'm going to dash my full, I'm gonna use my action to dash. 60 feet. Okay, and I get to there with a speed of 60.
Vibes is just gonna run up alongside Camber.
Okay. All right. Brings us then to Vibes. At the end of the initiative, the walls behind you begin to pull and fall as you hear this sucking roar from behind you.
It's like the storm in Fortnite.
Oh, I know it well. We've all got medkits, right?
Yeah, and we are all so elite.
Oh, this
That's
is
what the kids say still, right?
You're asking the wrong person.
As the
Ah!
ground begins to fall underneath you, as all of you become pan again. Top of the round.
Oh, this is terrifying. So chaotic. Contracts,
Uncanny.
laws. Hitherto and thither thus.
Top of that round, nothing happens. All right, Theon.
Yeah. Cool, great. I am loving what's happening right now.
Oh, I need the D100.
Yeah,
And actually, you know what I'm realizing? Actually, no. I'm wrong. Something's gonna happen. First, roll that D100 for me.
that's a 94.
It's a 94. Oh, real quick. Who's giving us that raid? Charmed Fantasy. Thank you so
Sick.
much for
Charmed,
that
I'm sure.
raid. Acclaiming a certain door at the
Done.
tavern. What's that? Thank you so much for trusting us with your community. The Burly Earl, hello. So good to have you.
Okay. Burly Earl. Burly Earl. That's fun to say as Fionn.
Burly.
Burly Earl.
That's your anchor. That's
A
how you
char-
get.
Burly,
Good.
burly
If you
Earl.
want to give yourself any self-promo in the chat, feel free to. But also, if you need to raid and dash, totally okay. Looks like you're playing some Dungeons and Dragons. Everyone, go check out Charmed Fantasy. Thanks so much for trusting us with your folks. If you're new here, welcome to the Adventurers Pack, and most specifically, welcome to the Gauntlet, audience interactive Dungeons and Dragons combat chaos, where our adventurers are continuing in their never-ending quest to defeat every monster of the multiverse, and in this instance, the Labyrinth, a special level underneath. It is audience interactive, so if you want to find out a little bit more about the special rules, hit !rules, and then if you want to interact, hit !SL to find out a little bit more about that. We are so happy you are here, everyone. Thank you so much for coming on in. Whew.
You did great.
Yeah, that was impressive.
Yeah.
Thank you. 2 years. Okay, Theon. What was that roll again?
94.
94? Before that happened.
Oh dear. This is fine.
Behind you.
You don't have to.
Strange instrument.
It's a theremin.
Those of you who were in this room last time see a relatively familiar spark
Oh no.
as a purple swirl of electricity begins to form in the top left-hand corner of the room.
No.
Oh shit.
I have no idea what's going on. but
Hold on tight.
I like that. Ignorance is fun.
Give me a quick strength saving throw,
Okay.
and then we'll deal with your chaos magic.
What did you roll?
That would be a 24 for my
24?
strength save.
All right, you are going to be. This is going to be a little bit backwards and forwards
That's
here.
fine.
As you do manage to hold on to the staircase underneath you, as gravity seems to twist and pull, as you feel yourself pulled towards this purple light. This time, however, forming on the floor
Oh.
instead of on the ceiling.
Oh, better. Is it?
Ooh, no.
As you begin to be pulled backwards. You get pulled backwards 10 feet. However, with a 99, you are then pulled 10 feet closer towards the door.
Oh, great. So even with a 24, I was pulled back. So I didn't really move.
Well,
Like,
yeah,
I
you
did,
yo-yo.
but I didn't.
You yo-yo.
And that's 0. I up chuck just a little. And then Oh, I'm gonna use my action because I've never had to do this in combat. I'm in a magical awareness
Okay.
as I'm focusing on the wall of chaos that's going on, and I'd like to see if I can gain some understanding of what's happening.
Okay. Sure. Give me a quick Arcana check along with that, just for funsies.
Sure. You look like a good Arcana die. That's an 11.
That's an 11. Okay. You're not a spellcaster by nature, but you have spent quite a bit of time in the Gauntlet. And you are aware that the Gauntlet thrives on rules.
Hmm.
And that the Gauntlet also is an endless recycling machine.
Hmm.
And you are aware that this magic feels incredibly chaotic. You have chaotic magic flowing through you at all times, and in that way it feels familiar. It feels like the absence.
Like the absence of rules.
With an 11, unfortunately, I think that's
Right.
probably as far as you're gonna get with it, but
Well, I don't want to find out what happens if I get struck by this, so for my movement, I can go through the door. So
Alright.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And again, the vibe
Left
is just
to
gonna
run.
keep running on his initiative.
okay. Alright, that's gonna be that. That is then going to bring us to Stonebreaker. Let's do first give me a quick strength saving throw, and then we'll deal with the D100.
Okay, let me check on all of the things that now happen with this.
Mhm.
Yes. 2024 rules fighter.
boy.
Tell me
So
all
much.
about it.
Did you know all those athletics checks I was making should have been at advantage? I didn't.
Okay.
How could we?
Same.
Now we do.
Cool. That is going to be a 25 on
Alright.
the strength saving throw.
That's fine.
Alright. With a 25, you're only pulled back 10 feet.
Oh Lord.
As you feel your entire body being pulled towards this back corner.
Gauntlet Master, are
Mhm.
we considered to be in combat right now? Because I have something that says, in
Mm.
combat, I may do this thing.
We are fighting for our life.
We are in initiative.
We are in initiative, but I would not call this combat.
Just survival.
What was that D100 for me?
21.
21. In notes here. On a 21, a shimmer of blue energy smacks straight into your shoulder. You're going to heal for 10 hit points.
Love that.
All right. Your turn is yours.
I am going to wait here and just keep an eye on everyone to make sure that folks can get through the door.
Okay. All right. That's going to bring us to Camber.
All right. Strength save first.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 25.
5, you're only pulled back 10
New
feet.
proficiencies, yo.
However,
Level
you
17.
feel at that 10 feet behind you, you feel the ground is
Yeah.
slick under your feet, and it's hard almost to stand.
Oh man. Oh, it's
As
so
you
close.
feel everything beginning to just drift behind you.
And percentile roll, that is going to be a 12.
As you are sliding backwards, your hand goes in front of you. It is gone. You are invisible.
Okay.
No, Cameron.
Save me, go. I will
Traumatize us all.
action and movement dash 80 feet.
Okay.
That gets me there. And then I will bonus action call to Nico to continue following Theon. Who can give? Actually, he can get out completely out the door. With 80
Okay.
Feet, 80 feet.
Nico.
Nico goes out the door.
That's us.
Oh, give me a quick strength check for Nico. I
Oh,
mean, just,
okay.
just in case.
Strength saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Where's your
Yeah,
stats?
he may not be bound by the laws of the Gauntlet, but bound to the agreements of the Gauntlet, but he is
Mm-hmm.
definitely bound by gravity.
Physics.
Give it a couple levels.
That's a 9.
Tonight, where was he?
He was more towards the center.
Okay.
Uh,
How much extra movement did he have to get where he is? Like, did he have any?
He used his
left
full
over?
80 feet to get right where he is currently.
where he
So
is?
if you need to move him back 10 feet or
In this
more.
particular instance, he's gonna be back 20 feet.
Oh! Nico, no!
Right by Stonebreaker.
Okay, cool.
As he would have indeed gone flying backwards, a little bit ass over tea kettle towards the gravity well.
Cool.
All right, Pan.
Okay, which first? The
First, the grit strength saving throw.
Okay.
+5.
+5. It's already added in.
Uh-huh.
That is with. Oh, I have no adrenaline. So that's a 12.
As you are unable, there's nothing around you realistically that is actually something you can hold on to as you go flying back.
To be fair, with a 3 on the die, that's impressive.
That's yeah.
As you go flying back 20.
Oh, great. Then I will move. I will then dash my 60 feet. Am I still flying? Do I have to do a
Now give me the D100.
37?
37.
What? Now what?
As you continue to try and run forward, every word that comes out of your mouth is in song.
Are you kidding? Are you joking?
Do I look like I
Why does
choke?
this always happen to me? I move 5, 10,
love
15,
these
20,
episodes.
25, and then 30. And then I move another 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30.
I'm not sure.
He's gonna get us dinged.
He
He can do
Brilliant
this.
copyright strike on that.
You can do this. As it turns out, yeah.
Somehow I know it. And that is the end of my turn. Do I still sing?
Till you come around again. Yep. It's gonna bring us to vibes.
Vibes is gonna make their strength saving throw
Yep.
for an 18.
Hold back 10 feet.
Oh no!
Vibes, no!
Vibes is making almost unblinking eye contact with you.
And I'm gone.
Through the door, you
Yeah.
with looking straight at the door, seemingly knowing exactly where you are.
Movement and action dash
Okay.
can get vibes right there.
Okay. That's the end of the initiative. That's gonna happen.
This is so scary. Yeah.
If it goes past the center point, I'm panic.
Ah!
Very near.
Too close.
As the ground continues to shimmer and shake.
Transition on that was
Really good.
great.
Yeah.
Thank
Wow.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I did that. Thank you. It's like I planned this. All right.
This was planned all along.
That's gonna bring us to Fion. The gravity well remains where it is in this moment.
Ooh, that's
Great.
good.
Being outside, just outside of the door, do I feel any of those effects of
No.
gravity?
For the sake of
We don't need to move
yeah,
anywhere.
let's not go to another
What
room.
I
But
would like to do actually is just hang by the door and basically have an arm out for anybody who needs assistance coming out.
Okay. Yeah, where you are is you're actually right on the other side of the water room. So your arm, you have one foot just hanging in this shockingly calm pool.
Whoa, this is so weird. This is so cool.
And that's the other side there. All right, Stonebreaker. First, give me that strength saving throw.
Mm-hmm. That will be a 34.
Yeah, boy.
10 feet. And this instance, there's a railing. This is a railing that's behind you, Stonebreaker. I'm realizing you wouldn't have known about that, so
Yeah,
you actually over the railing a little bit.
Cool.
But
I'm
that's as far as you go.
At this point, I'm like drifting in the current. I'm letting it take me as I just keep an eye on everybody.
Okay. Stonebreaker keeps Vacation Dad vibes alive.
Vacation Dad.
I think that's a 50. Well, this is where it gets confusing.
It's a 40.
What did we?
No, it's because
Right.
yeah, if it would be a 1 or a 9.
It's
and
a
then
400.
40? Okay. With 40, you feel your lungs. Oh, wait, no. I'm realizing, no, that's not the wrong one. With a 40, nothing happens.
Good. I did not want my lungs to collapse.
40, nothing happens.
It's a really inconsequential age.
5 years away from that, buddy. That makes me sad. I want it to be consequential.
Wait, where did I go?
I want consequences.
Oh.
Oh, I'm.
Where
fucked.
did you go?
Oh, where did you go?
Bullshit! Nothing happens at 40.
Hold on. I think,
Stonebreaker.
I think our software might have eaten you. Hold on.
It's been deleted.
No.
All the way down at the edge of the screen. If you scroll all the way down,
Oh
the
my
bottom
gosh, I found
of-
me.
In a hopeless
Hi, it's
place.
fine. I'm back. Hello.
There you go. All right.
Oh my god.
Congratulations. Nothing particularly happened. So you're just hanging out. Anything else
I
in your turn?
believe the shit that I
Well,
just saw.
you're gonna move, right? Or are you gonna hold?
I'm going
Oh,
to
okay,
stay where
okay.
I am.
All right. Camber, that's going to bring us to you.
All
First,
right.
give me a strength saving. throw.
Strength save. That's a 27.
That's 27. You will only move backwards 10 feet. All right.
And a 60 on my percentile roll.
With 60, you feel your feet float underneath you.
Yes. I'm flying, boy. Okay. I will
Alright.
bonus action call out Nico out the door, buddy. And then I will movement and dash. Same thing.
Okay.
All the way out.
All the way out. All right,
Nico will do a strength
Strength
save.
save.
23.
All right, he's only pulled back 10 feet.
We both rolled natural 20s on our turns, right?
Oh.
That was harmonious.
Like father, like son.
And you're getting an adrenaline surge coming on in.
Amazing.
Oh!
Nico will follow me out the door.
All right. Han, give me a strength saving
do
throw.
I
first.
still have to sing or am I free to be?
As soon as you roll a d100, you will be. Another adrenaline
God.
surge coming your way.
Okay, that's amazing. I'm just going to wait and see if maybe there's a third one in here.
No.
I'm going to use them both
Uh-huh.
for a 15 saving throw.
Pulled back 20 feet.
Ah, shit.
Thank you, mods.
Here
Another
comes
adrenaline
my
coming back to you, though.
D100. What's my new hell? It looks like 85.
An 85, a bolt of red light comes out of the wall.
Oh,
We haven't seen this color yet. Do I still sing?
No, you're good now.
Oh, thank goodness.
That's going to be 12 points of psychic damage.
Oh, good. Okay.
That one smarts.
Then I dash my 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. I think I'm through.
Okay.
hell yeah.
All right,
Oh, good.
vibes.
Hands. Great. Strength saving throw. That's not one for a 4. Ooh.
Vibes is pulled back 20 feet.
Vibes up.
Real quick, whatever hit me took 9 ice damage, or 20 ice damage back because of my armor bag is still up.
Yes, the infinite chaos magic of the gauntlet. It feels real bad about it.
Uh-huh.
You bet.
Chaos meets chaos.
Get stuffed, universe.
Uh,
I do wish I had shot
movement and action dash vibes can get
Another
out of the
adrenaline
room.
man. All right.
And it just barks back to Stony.
Woof.
Woof,
And
woof.
now you got another adrenaline. 3 adrenaline surges there for you, Pan.
Yes, thank you. I need them.
Could have named him Woof
Top
Woof.
of initiative.
Oh no,
Here's
it's not a
the
cat.
things. I think Stonebreaker's feeling lucky. Your next D20 roll would be made with a high variance die.
Look at that. Oh, that's gonna be interesting.
Ah!
Wow.
Stop it.
It's honestly fun to watch if it
Floor.
wasn't definitely going to kill us.
Begins to collapse further on you. Traded. Jeez. Make that checklisters, mate. As that
Why?
gravity well disappears. And behind you, Stonebreaker, another at the opposite corner from it.
Cool.
Of course.
Opens.
It's fine.
Might aid you actually. Get on the stairs.
It's still behind you.
Yeah, it's just.
Just the other.
I'll just.
Oh, I'm flying.
Oh, you don't need the
All
stairs.
right. Theon, you're in the
Gravity's
next
my bitch.
room.
I am.
We'll deal with that in a second. Because of the nature of this, I figure we'll just restart initiative in the next room, I figure. But Stonebreaker, quick strength saving throw.
All right. High variance.
Nice checklisters,
Oof.
mate. Can you are
Okay,
now
it's fine.
inspired again?
Yes, thank you.
13.
13.
Take me gravity.
No.
You are indeed pulled.
Whee.
The gravity well. Feet first.
This is fun. That is a 41. I'm
41.
moving up in the world.
Huh.
Cool. I'm going to use my full movement. Once I get to the door, I have 20 extra feet if we want to, like,
So
domino effect it.
we can do this, absolutely. We can, since you two are technically taking your initiative concurrently.
Oh, that's right.
We can
'Cause we're
do
Oh,
this
yeah.
pretty
Cool.
easily.
We're buddies.
Our
Must be
buddies.
nice.
As you find yourself
Ooh.
at the exit of the water ride.
Uh-huh.
So we should probably get on this, right?
I think we have to.
I think we do.
But does it need to be all 6 of us?
Yeah,
Yeah.
when Nico tried to fly around, they wouldn't move, so we all gotta fit in there.
So all of us have to get on this.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Let's hope it's got a powerful motor going that way.
Yeah, I'll use since it's
Did y'all? I should have gone back and watched it. Which direction did you leave the water flowing? Do you remember?
the
Yeah, the
opposite
the
way.
reverse.
Direction?
Yeah.
I thought so. Okay, all right. So the water is indeed flowing away from you.
So yeah, I'm gonna just hop into the boat, dinghy, and then wait for vibes to.
Oh yeah, vibes.
Oh,
is-
do I have to do a percentile in here?
Oh yeah, you surely do.
How about an 81?
1. That bolt of lightning shoots from.
Another.
These are a treat.
That is
Some-
going to be 10 points of psychic damage.
I'm pretty sure this is doing more damage to me than the T-Rexes did.
All right, Stonebreaker.
With the last leftover movement I have, I would actually like to pick up Pan.
Just squeeze me?
Okay, buddy, here we go.
He might.
What's your strength score?
A 20.
A 20.
It's a
Do you
plus
allow him to
five.
pick you up?
Absolutely.
Yeah, all right.
There we go.
I don't question it at this point.
And let's see, I had 20 feet left, which will get me right here. I'm assuming action to pick him up, so I will then.
It's a bonus action to interact with an object, but not a person. So yeah,
I'm not
they
an
changed
object,
the
Emmy.
rules. Exactly, he's a
Hey.
person.
I'm then going to bonus action second wind to heal myself.
Okay.
But now with new rules, if I use bonus action second wind, I get to move up to half of my movement speed without provoking an attack of
Oh,
opportunity.
cool.
So I'm going to drop him off, and I will land as well.
Oh my god.
Wait, is that real?
Mm-hmm. Or
Okay.
at least it is for me, as champion. I don't
Oh,
know.
maybe it might be different for.
I'll look it up here in a moment as soon as I. And so then I also heal 21.
Okay.
I was just over your shoulder, right? I wasn't like.
Oh, no, I was
bodyguard.
like, whoop, here
Was
we
I
go.
like the bodyguard? Okay.
I was like,
How big do you think I am compared to you?
I don't. It was like Peter Panning you almost. Like,
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
It was kind of like that movie with the boat, and it was the.
Sure. Yes.
All right. That is then going to bring us to Camber.
Alrighty. That is an 11. My
11?
percentile high.
Your hand begins to shift in front of you. You go invisible.
Sick. I will just whisper to Nico down. Reverse, reverse, buddy. Back in the boat. Here. And Nico will perch between me and Pan.
All right. Okay, that is then going to bring us to Pan.
So it is high level.
I guess here's my percentile. 47.
47. Nothing happens.
Cool. Then I guess I ready my action to help vibes get in should they get close enough and
Okay.
need help. I just looked that.
Shoot, sorry, I tried to actually move vibes around a little bit, and that
You
was
made-
a mistake. I made it so much worse. Here's what I'm going to say for the sake of the map, unless you have vibes do something. I did the math, vibes can fit
Great.
in the boat with you. It's just a matter of the game doesn't want
it'll
it.
be
So
fine.
if
We'll
vibe
just
fits.
imagine vibes.
We're gonna imagine vibes
there.
is there unless you want vibes to do something. So
Cool.
let's have vibes. Does vibes want to get into the? I'm
Oh yeah.
assuming? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Imagine vibes.
No, my mic.
Wait, what did you?
I'm. Nico's sitting on me.
Yeah.
He's
All right.
In your lap.
Nico's completely
As
covering me.
vibes gets into
Oh, Nico, you're heavy.
the
Full
boat,
on shoulder hug.
Yeah.
as the ride begins.
I'm so scared.
Oh no.
We hit all the buttons, so it should be moving quick.
Right, but also dragon.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Maybe it's not there.
Behind you realize the ground.
Oh, that
Oh.
Go 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 go.
As the ride begins.
Oh no, are we speed running this entire level? Oh no.
God, okay.
You find yourself back. Bottom really quickly.
I wasn't here before, and I don't like this thing.
Stay in the boat.
Stay in the boat.
You think?
When he moves.
Stay in the boats.
Wild thought.
My question is, how is this one going to fall apart? Is it like from inside out, or is it?
I think it's still.
I don't know the physics of the gauntlet multi-dimensional space.
If it is from top bottom, I think we are screwed.
Yeah, because there's no way it would.
Gonna die.
Presumably, it might come from the filling out the.
Oh,
From below.
it might follow the
Maybe it follows the route.
The spiral.
Maybe.
If it does come from top bottom, I vote we just forget the boat and we just go on foot.
Book it.
Can we? I mean,
Theoretically.
probably.
Yeah.
We could do.
Thanks for your patience, y'all. I just wrote down. Okay, so that was
I can carry
Vibes'
one.
turn.
Yeah.
Sure was.
At the top of the round,
No.
Yes.
No.
there, as all of you, what happens is, in this particular moment, there was indeed, you remember at the end of this ride, this massive fall, almost straight down. The water begins pulling you upwards. You are not moving as fast as you were going the other direction.
Oh,
anymore,
man.
As it seems that the magic pulling this water is not able to move you at that speed initially. As you feel yourself
we
pulled,
have
it's
to pick
deeply
up buttons
surreal
again?
as your heads begin falling forward. The first thing you see as you pull up is the glistening figure of the animatronic gold dragon.
Oh boy.
Hi.
Hello.
And as it turns, here, the sliding plates of its armor as it turns its head directly towards all of you. As it opens its mouth. I need a dexterity saving throw from everything.
Oh,
Asking for a friend, is this a cone or a line?
This is a cone.
Of course, it's a
Are
cone.
those velociraptors in that cone?
A little bit.
This is a deck safe.
It's actually
Yeah.
funny.
I think the last couple of them are. I'll need to do the math on that.
Okay, so and then oh,
Heroic inspiration, or no, Gauntlet inspiration is the same.
plus
Correct.
5, right?
Okay.
Are we now in
Plus
combat?
You are now in combat.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna hit the purple and the red Velociraptor. I am honestly not gonna bother. I don't think it matters.
That's a 26 for Fion.
It's 26 for Fion.
It's a nat 1 for Vibes
It's
for
nice
a
knowing them.
total of 8.
Okay. Oh, sorry. One more time with free Fion. So sorry.
26.
26. Okay.
So I rolled an 18. You're plus 5, so that was 23 plus
All
3.
right.
Yeah, 26.
Camber.
29 for Camber,
Okay.
and a 23 for Nico.
Okay.
24.
Okay.
3 adrenalines for a 20.
Journals for 20.
All of them.
Everyone except for Vibes and Pam.
Oh.
I figured this is a big ass dragon.
I think I remember from, yeah.
Shoot.
What do you need? What would you like?
It's fine. It's fine. I just need to roll twice. It's
Just
fine.
1d4. That's it.
Here you go.
I got this.
Yeah, Vibes is
You
gonna
do have these.
go in a
I
proof of glory.
would imagine.
That's in one. Oh, you monster.
You monster.
It's okay, I have 2 more free creatures in that bag until next dawn.
This
Why
episode
not?
will appear on the website. Does the dog die?
Both of them do. One with wings
do.
and the one that's a dog.
This is the movie All Dogs Go to Heaven. Statistically speaking.
For 63 points of fire damage.
Whoa.
For fails,
No, that's for fails. Yeah.
so
And I failed?
Oh yes,
Vibes is gone. The vibes are gone. You killed the vibes.
I did. What happens in this moment is actually Vibes. There's this moment where there's ash that swirls around Vibes, and then there's this moment where this gray smoke and a tiny green and a tiny blue mote
Huh.
as it twirls and floats right back into your bag.
Okay, well that was pretty cool.
But yes, halves for everybody else.
So 63 divided
I
Yes, there's
collapse
one.
into unconsciousness and I say, this ride isn't up
Wait,
to...
hold on. Reaction. Interceptor.
Wait,
Okay.
I'm blocking some of this.
how?
with
With the
his
big
my
shield.
sword.
dad body.
Big sword
Yes.
with the sword the side of a person.
Vacation dad is
Okay,
here.
Daddy's coming.
You know what to do, internet.
As Stonebreaker sees the car accident coming and puts his mom arm out in front of you in the minivan.
Oh my god. Stony B is totally mom arm.
The fucking Spidey style. I don't.
You're the arm of the Underdark,
Both
and
of
you're the
those
mom arm
raptors
of the Nom.
are absolutely gone.
No.
Canberra takes 15 with his natural resistance to fire. Nico gets incinerated.
You monster.
As
You
Nico, similarly,
Monster.
in a swirl of golden magic, vanishes. No ash, no death. Just simply vanishes.
Honestly, screw that guy. That was just when we popped up, too.
Like I was ready. I'm a ghost now.
While Stonebreaker's doing this, want to tell our friends at home about our coupon code that we've got? I know it's not
Oh,
sponsoring
sure.
this show,
Yes,
but like,
I'm not Theon anymore. I'm Benjamin, talking about Cantrip Candles, the sponsor of Melos Machina. And also the Gauntlet, and also they're just cool. Hey, what's up? Use our code APAC at checkout for a discount on your next order of Cantrip Candles. Use it while it's still around. And you help support us by doing that. Tell them who sent you, because that matters, and we're freaking cool. So, yeah, good. For this room, you could use Brine Water Tides.
Or Jungles of the Call.
Or both. So husky over here.
Jungles of the Call.
I reduced the damage by 8.
I have 4 HP remaining.
Oh.
I just try to block and I
all right.
sway for a minute.
Dragon stays
Welcome back. Good to have
exactly
you back.
where he is. That is gonna be his movement. Fion.
Okay, listen. So we need to be in this to move.
Oh,
Do we
and
feel like
actually,
we need
really
to...
quickly.
button?
I forget what the tube moves. I didn't have the tube.
Do
move.
we need the boat?
Yeah, the tube's gonna move. Tube also
Does that
moves
move?
as soon as the dinosaurs
okay,
are
okay,
done.
okay,
So
okay,
it's
okay,
going
okay,
to
okay,
be
okay,
in
okay.
this particular instance. You are still feeling like you're moving slightly faster than you were.
Okay. Okay.
Doesn't seem like the ride is entirely reset.
Okay. The Gauntlet really likes rules, and I think that if we're not in the boat, we might die. And while we're here, I'm gonna take 2 slashes at this freaking dragon.
Okay.
Because I'm mad. It killed my... Well, it didn't kill, but, you know, whatever. I'm angry for a 25 to hit.
25 will absolutely hit.
Where are my D8s? Ooh, so mad. That's 23 points. That was max damage on that first hit.
23?
Yes, and this has sap. What does this do? What does this do?
What am I weapon?
It
It
gives them
reduces its
dice.
move speed by 10 feet, I
No,
think.
that's
No, that's slow.
Slow. Oh, sap.
Makes it
Frickin'
sticky.
Disadvantage on his next attack.
There's a stable charge on you, Pan. I need you to roll a d100 for me.
Oh, I've been
Yes,
doing a lot
yes,
of
the
that.
creature has disadvantage on its next attack roll at the start,
Okay.
before the start of my next turn. Okay.
I'm also realizing I should have had you roll a d100 for
Oh.
wild magic
14.
here, but
Yes.
14.
that is a failure.
Great.
The charge of the gauntlet goes off.
Oh.
There's 28 points of
Does that kill me?
No,
that
can't
brings
kill
you
you.
down to 1.
I had 4, so I'm back. I'm down to 1 now. Great.
The charge of the gauntlet.
Good try.
hits.
Oh, 57.
57?
5-7.
Nothing happens.
Great.
All right.
Cool. So, yes, the first one I did. Second attack. So, yeah, it has disadvantage on its next attack because
Good
I
to know.
used sap. Oh. Can I do that? And I am going to try Brutal Strike for the first time by making this a reckless attack. It doesn't have to be my first attack anymore.
Okay. Healing, there's a fan favorite coming out to you there, Pan.
Do I still
yeah.
have my
That's 29 points of
inspiration?
healing. You do.
I'll take it.
I'm gonna
Count
use
it,
that
thank
to
you.
roll this at advantage.
Okay, you've got it.
Yeah, for a 26 to hit.
For a 26 will hit.
So it takes an additional 2d10 plus my d8. "24 points, 34 points
Okay.
of radiant damage. And I am going to use Forceful Blow. So the target is pushed 15 feet straight away from me.
Okay.
And I'm not going to move up to half my speed towards it.
Staying on the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I'm also going to use Sundering Blow. Because I can do 2 at level 17.
Holy shit.
When the chosen attack hits, and before the start of my next turn, the next attack roll made by another creature against the target gains a +5 bonus to the roll. So
Okay.
whoever wants to
Okay.
hit it next gets a +5. And I'm gonna stay in the boat.
Oh, all right.
Probably silly, but I don't want to risk it for the biscuit yet.
All right, Stonebreaker. That's going to bring us to you.
Okay. Going to use 15 feet to get here.
Okay.
And I will start making my 3 attacks against him.
Okay.
He is already has disadvantage on his next attack because of
That's correct.
cool. And slicey. I am going to use the heroic inspiration that I get to start my turn with that I am now in combat to reroll that.
Excellent.
It is the exact same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Which is going to make that a 15 to hit.
Okay, a 15 unfortunately does not hit.
That is okay because I have cleave. It is still going to take, or no, not cleave, graze.
Right,
It
graze,
is
yeah.
going to take 5 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Magical. And because I missed, my next attack is now made with advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a natural 20.
Oh,
Alright.
hell yeah.
Okay.
His dice.
And this is going to get complicated.
Fuck it up, buddy. Take it
Because
to 10.
of slashing, his speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Just by 10 feet. Okay.
He now has disadvantage on all attacks until
Okay.
the start of my next turn. And let's go ahead and roll some damage.
Roll that damage.
16. That will be 22 points of magical slashing.
Okay.
And let me see how this part works. I gotta see which one it is. Something that I have, because I crit, I get to move half of my movement speed without provoking attacks of opportunity.
All right, and that dragon also has been dulled. It's going to roll -1 attack damage on its next roll. All right.
I'm just double checking exactly what it is that lets me do that. Remarkable athlete. Immediately. So I get to move half of my movement speed. I would like to leap because my speed is now 35 feet. I'm gonna leap onto this side.
Okay.
So that was 15.
You are back on the boat?
No, I am. I've used now 20 feet of my movement to get up to the gem, and I'm going to try and push it.
It is indeed.
So it's push.
Yep.
Put this push.
As all of you feel a tug underneath the boat.
Oh shit.
Okay.
It does seem to be moving a little bit faster.
Ah,
Yes,
gotcha.
Tony.
Reverse it all. Reverse it all.
Flip it, reverse it.
Pop it. Twist it.
It's roughing in the thing here.
I am going to action surge, dash,
Okay.
Hell yeah.
and jump back over here.
Okay.
And now with my third attack, I'm going
Stop.
to attack it.
Okay.
It in the throat.
No.
It's a
Just
17,
reckless.
which doesn't do anything for me, but that does make that a 29 to hit.
That'll hit.
I don't know when my attacks were super easy. Count that as a 3 now.
No,
I don't either.
it was always
13 points of magical slashing.
Okay.
And I am going to choose to sap it,
hibachi.
reducing its speed by an additional 10 feet. So
So
its
it's 20
speed
feet
has
slower
been
now?
reduced by 20 in total.
Okay.
And because I crit third attack, or a bonus action. No, wait. Did I bonus action yet? No, I have not.
Did you do action surge? Is that?
Yes.
Mhm.
So, bonus action attack. Yeah, 1.
I mean, the thing was
I'm gonna use 2 surges to make that a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
It's a 3. For another 14 points of magical slashing.
Okay.
And this time, I am going to choose the push feature of the Weapons Master. Push it diagonally back. I
Hey,
believe
down the
10
hole?
feet. Yes, aiming for the hole.
Unfortunately, this
Mhm.
creature does appear to be on a track.
Okay.
Oh,
But you
sorry.
are
Yeah.
No, it's all good.
able to move at 5.
No, you're gonna break the
Yeah.
Up its
ride.
track, essentially.
We're gonna get in so much trouble.
Excellent. And I will then
Yeah. Y'all had noticed that the last time you went.
use the rest of my movement to get back on the boat.
Okay. All right. Camber, that's going to
a
bring us
wild
to you. Give me a
6
D100
seconds.
for me.
Oh man.
Yes.
That is an 8.
With an 8 on the die.
And at least for the slow thing, you
Uh-huh.
can't stack it.
Yeah. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. The way they have it written,
Yeah.
I could see that getting
As you
confused.
find yourself pulled off of the boat.
Ooh.
No, Camber.
Ugh. Okay. Okay. Above table, GM.
Mhm.
I remember when we last came through this room. Many people levied a bevy of attacks at this dragon.
Mhm.
When we came up through the waterfall, and after the cone of fire kind of swirled past us, did it appear that the dragon remained in the same state as we left it?
Give me a quick perception check.
Perception.
Ah oui, c'est perception. Où est le dragon?
That is a soft 20.
That's a soft 20. The other animatronics in this room seem to be. You remember destroying most of them, actually. And they look patched together almost. You can see some of the wiring underneath. This dragon, however, looks in full health.
Okay. I'm trying to. Do we try and survive, or do we try and take it down?
Both. Yes.
Dealing.
Okay. I will then. Man, let's light him up.
Wait.
I will hop back in the boat, and I will bonus action Hunter's Mark on the dragon, and then start unleashing 2 attacks with my Dragonwind Shortbow.
Okay.
First attack. That is going to be a. I'll use an adrenaline charge to make that a 23.
23 will absolutely hit.
Okay. Sick. That is going to be. I will use Savage Attacker. Well, actually, no, not yet. This is actually a decent roll. So it's going to be 17 points of damage. Thanks to Vex from the Short Pro, I now have advantage on my next attack. So that will be. That is going to be a 29 to hit.
29 will hit.
For an additional. Let's re-roll that. See what happens. Definitely better. Another 15 points of damage.
Okay.
And then to pass an object to another player is
Bonus
a bonus
action
action.
now.
Okay, I've done that for then. I'll look over to Pan and be like, just stick with us. If you need anything, I got a couple health potions for you. Okay. And then I will finish my turn.
All right. That is going to then bring us to Pan. Roll that D100 for me.
Okay. 4? 4?
4?
40. That's a 40.
40?
Okay, 40.
Nothing happened.
Cool. I look to you, Farinelli, and I say, you and Stony B are doing great work, but this thing looks a little too big, and I don't say this often, but I hope this works, and I bring my glaive around of Throne's Command, and I rake my claws across it to make it glow, and then using the remaining 4 charges in it, I cast Banishment on the creature.
Whoa.
Okay. Give me a quick second here. It's a big one. I love it. Super here for it.
If you're enjoying the Adventures Pack in moments like these, please give us a like or a subscribe depending on what platform you're watching or listening to us on. You can follow us on YouTube, on the socials, here on Twitch, or you can support us over on Patreon. You can also find us on Discord, and you can join the Chaos Crew. And tonight, you can join a post-show hangout if you are a subscriber here or a Patreon member.
Charisma saving throw. With a 21.
Yeah, it's gonna beat it. It had to beat a 16 with the weapon.
More like 20.
Oh, that was my plan. Check those off. I bonus action. Lay on hands myself for. Jeez. 20.
All right. Yeah, this dark energy shoots off of your glaive that you recognize having spent so much time in the Underdark. You can feel the shadowy magic from underneath the earth pulling at this creature. And for a second, it seems to sink underneath the grooves, then just simply flows off of the side. Anything else?
Nope, that'll do.
All right, that's going to bring us to the top of the round. Actually, at first, at the beginning and the end here. So sadly, because of the nature of lines, this one I do have to draw.
Lines brought to you by geometry. Also, this is probably only funny to me, but soft 20 in French would be vendu.
It's behind you.
That's a good. That's
The
exciting.
ground begins to sink.
Oh,
Right.
yep, Lord.
That brings us to the top of the initiative. That is going to first bring us to the dinosaur.
Stop.
He is dull.
I believe has -10.
minus 20.
Oh shit.
He is still
I
able
also
to use
with a different
right up
ability.
there. Yeah. He has disadvantage on his next 2 attacks, however, as well. He's going to... The tail is... I'm feeling lucky. Roll's gonna be with a high variance die.
Ah!
Theon, the
Me.
bite is coming in at you.
Oi, oi.
That is, however, only going to be a 19 to hit.
That is my armor class.
Ah.
No, it's not. Wait, yes, it is. That's saving throws.
That's saving throws. That is going to be 11 points of piercing damage, have because you're riding.
Okay, listen.
The claw is coming down at you, Pan.
Great.
I'm not.
Oh, this thing moved fast.
That is going to be a 17 to hit.
That does not hit.
And then Stonebreaker,
Mhm.
tail.
Still at disadvantage.
Oh, you know what? Hold on.
Disadvantage.
Oh, I still hit you. That
Oh,
was higher.
no.
That
Step
is only going to be a 15 to hit you,
And
Stonebreaker.
it does not hit.
All right, that is going to be its turn. That then makes it the boat's turn. Now move.
All the speed.
So much speed.
Do you feel the need for speed? Join the Gauntlet Fridays, 7 p.m. Pacific.
At the end of the day, this is a show about speed.
Yeah.
So you go zipping around the corner.
Oh shit.
Heck yes.
All right, Fion.
Great. I am going to use my action to bolstering magic my friend Pan.
Ooh.
You get up to 2 spell slots.
Okay, that's great.
Levels.
Right. So like a 2-level or 2-1 level.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. I can work with that.
That's my turn.
All right,
I'm just gonna
Stonebreaker.
hang out.
I'm going to leap off
Oh,
of the boat.
D100.
Oh,
please.
D100s, I'm so sorry.
Coming at you.
94. I
94?
rolled that one
89.
before.
89?
Mm-hmm.
All right, with an 84 and a 99. With the 99,
94.
94. In this instance, actually,
Uh-oh.
I'll grant it this way.
Uh-oh.
The boat moves 10 feet closer to the door.
Ooh.
Stonebreaker with an 89.
Yes.
You take 17 points of psychic damage.
Stony B, no.
All right. Anything else? Anything, actually?
Yes, so much. I hop off. Hello, dinosaurs, and slash.
Anything else? How about anything at all?
And starting my turn without heroic inspiration, I give it to myself.
Excellent.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. First
Tight.
attack on the yellow one. Hello. That is going to be a 28 to hit.
Yes.
For 15 points of magical slashing.
You crunch it into the ground underneath the sheer weight of your sword.
Fantastic.
What's
Okay. The blue one.
Okay.
That is going to be a 23 to hit.
23 hits.
For 14 points of magical slashing.
That's enough.
God, Stony.
I am then going to. I'm going to walk to the edge here. Third attack, I'm going to pull out the hand axe and chuck it at the one across the way.
Okay.
That is a natural 20.
Okay.
That's quite a throw.
Stonebreaker, breaking the stones.
Oh, I did not add hand axes onto my.
I believe you get Vex on this one.
Yes, and so that'll be 11 points of slashing
Okay.
and vex, which I believe gives me
Advantage on your next attack.
yes. And so
Against that creature.
because I killed the creature, bonus action, second hand next, going at it. This one with advantage. That is a 20. 6 to hit.
That will hit.
For another 11 points of magical slashing damage.
Okay.
And then last bit of movement. Back into boat.
All right, Camber.
D100.
Yep.
That is a 58.
58. Nothing happens.
Oh, okay. That's a pretty wide range. I am then just going to start with 2 attacks. First one is a natural 20.
Okay.
So that is going to get me 30 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Second attack is at advantage thanks to Vex. Let's keep it rolling. No. What do you think its AC is at 21?
Probably, I don't know. The big honking dragon camber.
Big dragon.
You have 2 points of adrenaline.
Okay, that's what I was gonna think of. 16. I think it's a 21. I don't think a 20 is gonna hit it. So I'm not gonna spend my adrenaline surges. That's a 18 to hit.
18 does not hit.
Yeah. That'll go wide. I will then bonus action. Oh, still cast string out. Just work. I will. I will look to. I'll look to Pan, and I'll draw out my ring of primordial ward.
Okay.
And I will say, this can buy you a ton of time. I can't remember if these require attunement, Emmy.
They do not.
Okay. It's gonna protect you from all the fire.
I take it. Okay, and I put it on next to one of my rings.
You get 3 charges of the spell Primordial Ward.
Is that a reaction? Or I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Anything else on your turn, Camber?
That's it.
All right. Pan.
Okay.
D100 for me.
You got it. Is that a 4 this time?
Yes.
4.
With a 4, you fall off of the boat.
Oh, good. Can you? I'm trying my best here. Okay, then I would like to. I'll use my movement to jump up, back onto the boat. And then the handing of the ring from Fiorelli reminds me of a certain ring that I have as well that I've had for some time that I haven't used. The ring with that looks like a toothy mouth on the other finger next to the one that I had now put on from Fiorelli. I cast one of the 3 charges, have never used it. I use Eye Bite.
Uh-huh.
And I need a wisdom saving throw from the dragon construct.
That is going to be a 14.
Did you set a DC for what the ring does? Because I don't have that. It's just based on what we do.
Did, and I'm afraid I don't remember what it was.
These are the rings that we got.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to remember what I set for
Yeah,
y'all.
I'm gonna
I
see if
remember
I
writing
have-
it.
My notes just say
contain.
contains 3 castings of the Eye
Yeah.
Bite spell.
In this moment, let's say yes.
That you did set a DC.
Let's say that it's.
Oh, then that is a failure, as it would be a 19.
As it looks at you, shakes its head, and some of that blue-green energy from that is shimmering across the wall shoots across its head and lands back on the other side. It succeeds.
Oh, it shook it off. Oh, you cocky piece of. Ugh. Okay. All right. Well, I've got plenty more where that came from. And then I guess that's my action. That is my
Welcome
turn.
in, Vex Quad. Good to have you here tonight.
Nice try. Nice try.
It's gonna work at
Yeah.
some point.
Yeah.
All right. So, that being initiative at the end of the initiative. First. Ground continues to fall out from underneath you. The dragon moves. Right up to here.
Ooh,
Actually,
survive.
what? Realistically, it's gonna dash.
It couldn't be.
For its action, yeah.
And just remember, anything it can do, we can do better.
Yeah. It doesn't have
However,
rings.
Except for the
It dashes
breathing of fire.
all the way past you and skids to a stop.
Don't like that.
It seems to wait.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Right,
be the boat.
tough guy.
Damn.
Whoa.
We're cruising now.
Cruising. All right, Theon.
Hmm. It's not crumbling too much.
But it is crumbling.
It is crumbling.
It might accelerate the longer we're in here.
That's a fair point, Camber.
We've still got that sticky room to get through.
Well, I can get here with 25 feet of my movement.
Sure.
I'm gonna hit it a couple of
You're
times.
gonna hit it a couple
The
of
first
times.
time recklessly.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna forego advantage for the brutal strike.
Oh boy.
Holy moly, that's a 29 to hit.
Yes. Definitively.
Yeah. Holy moly. D8 and 2d10.
That adrenaline surge is coming back to you there, Camber. You're at 3
Thank
again.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Holy crap.
Jeff, you got
And
it.
another one coming to you.
34 points of radiant damage.
34?
Mm-hmm. And I am going to use Sundering Blow. So
Sick.
it is, I have a +5 on my next roll. And also a Hamstring Blow.
Okay.
So its speed is reduced by 15 feet.
Okay.
And I'll hit it again. And I can't do Brutal Strike a second time. How many surges do I have?
3.
I'm gonna use 2 of them to make that a 21, and
Yeah.
and do some science.
20.
Oh.
Okay.
Thank you for your hunch.
Which
Oh.
Game of 9 has made you more lethal.
Four.
Breaker add +1 to your
Oh,
next
boy.
attack damage. How many did you use there?
2 of them.
2? Okay.
Yeah. And also sap. So it has
Add +2 to your
disadvantage.
damage, Stonebreaker.
Oh, plus
Actually,
5.
It's
Hold
gonna
on.
be +5.
That would have been a 26 because I had a +5 to that
Okay. Yeah.
attack. So science didn't work.
But it did.
But it did. But it did.
It did.
This was the two slit experiment. When you observed, then we found out, but now we're not looking at it.
That'll be 21 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And it has disadvantage on its next attack roll. And I'm gonna run back. And I do believe I take attacks of opportunity, but they
Sure
are at
do.
disad against me.
Oh boy.
Sick.
But it's already at disad.
With a 33 to hit.
Oh. It just slaps you as you keep running.
Yeah, whoo!
Gonna take a bite at you. There's gonna be 19 points piercing damage, halved because you were 5ing down to 8,
Down to 9.
down to 9.
Yeah.
down to 9, down to Nabby.
Oh! Rest in peace, Maggie Smith.
A treasure.
All right, anything else in your turn, Fion?
No.
Oh no.
Oh,
It slapped the British into him.
Stonebreaker.
Very good. I would like to.
D100, please.
Yes, that.
Yes.
75.
75.
I do believe the queen
Your
is coming.
feet begin to flutter a little bit. You gain a fly speed.
No. I need to be in the boat. In the boat. I'm just going to saunter on, try and position myself to be within perfect intercepting range of everybody. Plant my feet on the boat.
Stonebreaker plants his feet on
Bouncing.
the boat.
That's that.
All right, hold on to that +5 to your next attack.
Oh,
roll.
I will. It's coming for you,
Amber.
dragon.
That is going to be a 97.
Okay, with a 97, the boat moves 10 feet closer.
Close to the dragon? Oh, to the.
The
Not done.
entrance.
Oh, okay, got it.
Also, buddy, if at any point you need to just give me numbers, don't worry about it. You need to use your hands.
Oh
to
yeah,
give me
no,
numbers,
I'm
you're
good. I'm good.
fine.
I'm
Okay.
good.
We'll make sure you're doing okay. Pan, add +1 to your next attack roll.
Hell yes.
I think same old. First attack. That is going to be a.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move the boat because it's bothering me.
I think I've done this before, but 2 adrenaline surges will make that a 24.
That will hit.
16 points of damage.
Okay.
Second attack at advantage. It's cocked. Second attack is going to be a 27 to hit.
Okay.
For another 16 points.
Okay.
Different distribution, same result. That's why you math nerds out there. I will then bonus action second wind on my own and regain a little bit of health. And then that will finish my turn.
That'll finish your turn. All right, Pan.
How's this thing looking?
Taking some hits.
Okay.
Still up.
With one of the spell slots I got back from my Minotaur companion, I cast Command on it this time. Damn. We're gonna get him at one point here.
What kind of saving throw is this?
Wisdom. PC 19.
27. It meets your gaze
This is good
and
too.
blinks.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna get you though.
This crunching metallic sound.
Okay. That's my turn.
That's your turn. All right.
Oh, D100?
Oh, yes, D100.
Hey, either a 700 or a 7.
7. You do fall off the boat.
I
I would
move
still
back
gonna
on.
take your time to get back up.
Back on. Sorry.
Are
It's a
you
little bit more
drunk?
dramatic in other rooms when
Yeah.
this happens, but
Yeah.
Duh.
darkness continues.
Couldn't lay off the
crawl.
stocks.
Dragons.
Drinking the water.
Mods, I healed 3 points.
That's minus 15 to its speed. I don't think it matters. It's a giant dragon.
A 15. Oh, dang.
Hands up.
Yeah. Yo, it's a. I like these brutal strikes.
Mm-hmm.
It moves to the end of the tunnel.
Hmm.
Can't get off all its attacks at you. But it can hit you with its tail. It only hit Fion.
Oh, of course, sure.
With its tail and its bite. But it cannot hit you with its claws.
That's fine.
With its bite, that is going to be a 24 to hit.
Hits.
That is going to be 21 points of piercing, half down to 10 because you're reviving.
Sure.
Its tail, that is a 30 to hit.
That hits.
Is going to be 18 points of bludgeoning, half down to 9 because you're
For
reviving.
the having interceptor.
A having.
reducing it by 8 before.
You take 1. All
Great.
right.
That
That's
last one
going-
just like, oh.
It'll be the dragon's turn. You then move.
We're on a boat and it's going fast and.
Hold on.
Ah!
Oh god! No.
Oh my gosh!
Oh god! No!
I should have worn my flippy floppies!
Splish splash.
Gosh, this whole gauntlet has all been about, or Labyrinth has been about flow.
All right.
Go on. We've got word flow, we've got water flow, gravity flow.
Fion.
It's my turn.
Finish.
D100.
We'll come back to that.
Sure. Oh, that's not.
Yeah, none of that. I
Two
think were the
singles.
right things
Yeah,
to
that was
roll.
2 singles. That's an 87.
That's an 87 with an 87.
I keep rolling that, and that's the bad one. That hurts.
You somehow managed to keep rolling that. That is going to
This is hurting more than
18
my
points
feelings.
of psychic damage.
Ouch. Feeling is starting to look like most grad students do in April.
Anything else on your turn?
Well, I'd like to take my turn now.
Yeah. Anything on your turn, I should say more appropriately.
Well, you know, the boat goes before me. So I would like to hold my attack for a hand axe towards any hostile creature within range.
Okay.
Holy macaroni.
I realize that, yeah.
Cool. Bonus action, I would like to take a healing potion, actually.
Okay.
I know how to
that
do
now.
that. I've learned from watching you all.
Never done it.
It's bonus action.
I know.
It's
I'm.
easier.
6 total.
All right.
That feels like a drop in the bucket. So I healed for 6 points.
It's almost like you could, upgrade it or something.
Listen, waste not, want not.
Stonebreaker.
It is a 4.
4. Fall off of the boat.
Right, get back on the boat.
Boys.
A bunch of boys.
Literally, there's
and-
one rule.
I'm not gonna do anything else.
All right, Camber.
46.
46.
Nothing
Oh,
happens, right?
46, nothing happens.
Yeah.
yes.
No, that was a 46 to hit.
That's why I was afraid.
I think I found that range. Okay. Yeah, as we keep getting further and further away, but I got my eyes on the prize. First attack,
Camera just adds like a scope and a
25 to hit.
25 hit.
That is going to be
That's a sniper.
17 points of damage.
All right.
Second attack. That is going to be a 29 to hit.
29 hits.
In the tray, please. That is going to be 17 more points of damage.
Okay.
Fiend.
Fiend. All right. And Fiend 100.
Here it comes. 47.
47, nothing happens.
Okay.
Anything on your turn?
Yes. How much does the potion heal for?
It's
2d4 plus 2.
Plus 2. I always want to say
2d4.
it's 2d4 plus 4. It's 2 plus 2.
That's
I will
next
use
one.
one of them.
Yeah.
I know I have all of them because I've never used them. So here's 2d4 plus 2. I get 9 HP back.
All right.
I guess I'll take the dodge action.
All right.
Oh yeah, that's a possibility.
You're just chilling.
The ground continues to crumble and roar behind you. Dragon will never get its breath weapon back.
Good.
It's going to
Oh no. That's awful.
face this direction.
It's going to lose its track.
We're gonna find out.
Oh, because it's
If-
on a track. It's huge.
But like, what if it then is free?
Don't give them ideas.
I'm just saying, the Gauntlet is a dangerous place. Cool.
All right.
That will
Theon?
trigger my held action.
Yeah,
This will technically be at disad, because I think that's more than 20 feet.
it is.
Not by much. That'll be a 15 to hit.
15 will hit.
Okay. And hand axe, where are you? 1d6. Oh, 19 points of slashing
That is-
damage.
no. These creatures looked like they had been patched in your absence.
Cool. Well,
Nice throw.
that was great. I will, now that it's my turn, roll a d100 for you.
Mhm.
See if the gauntlet kills me. That's a 67. I don't think we've gotten one in this range yet.
You feel your feet floating underneath you.
Oh, no.
Fly speed.
I hold on to the inner tube. And I will hold this attack for if a hostile creature comes within range of me.
Okay, all right. That is then going to bring us to Stonebreaker. D100.
That is a 7.
7. Fall off the ding dang button.
Back on the ding dang boat.
And then
You're
I
much more dramatic in other rooms.
will hang out
Yeah.
here, and that will also then be dodge action.
All right. Camber.
41.
41. Nothing happens. Anything on your turn?
Yeah. Rinse, repeat. Let's go. That is going to be a. I'll use the. How many adrenaline surges, GM? Sorry.
You have 1.
I will use that to make that a 23.
23.
That is going to be. Yeah, I'll use Savage Attacker to check that out. See what happens. I will use. First roll. 16 points of damage.
Okay.
Second attack.
You
Advantage.
do have inspiration. Oh, you have
Yeah,
you have-
Vex
yeah,
gives me
yeah, yeah.
advantage on that. That is going to miss with a 21.
21 does miss.
Done.
Done? Okay. Pan.
I will chug another potion. So I have 2 left. Or 8 healing.
Yes.
And then I will take the dodge action again.
Okay. Alright, continues to crumble underneath you.
This is not great.
Jack goes first. Ugh. It's gonna continue to way where it is.
And he just wants to kill us right here.
Why this face?
Because you are really ding dang close to the exit. Quite. Alright, Fion.
Held action, disadvantage. Do I have any?
You have 1 adrenaline surge.
We know that doesn't hit. So the first one, or so my held action goes wide.
Okay.
Oh, 25, 15. Use 40 feet of my movement to go here. And I'm going to attack it.
Okay.
Just. Yeah, reckless and forego advantage. For 29 to hit.
29 hits.
10s and an 8. $29 points of radiant damage. And we're going to do a staggering blow. So it has disadvantage on the next saving throw it makes,
Okay.
and it cannot make opportunity attacks at the start of my next turn.
Okay.
Oh, sick.
And hamstring blow again to reduce its speed by 15 feet. Gonna take a second attack. It's not gonna hit. For 17. And ooh. I'm gonna move back 10 feet here.
Okay.
Bonus action. I'm gonna see if I can vibe into something more useful. Double
Nice.
4, so I get to choose whatever.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna choose the Bamf and Bamf back into
Oh,
the
Right
boat.
back into the boat.
Oh, wow.
perfect.
Okay.
Sweet.
Yes.
All right. Stonebreaker.
Okay, moving to get a little
D100
more
first.
advantageous. 83.
83.
Pop out of the boat.
You do not. You take 17 points of psychic damage.
It's fine. So much health.
Some would say too much. Not me,
Yes.
though.
And then yeah, I just reposition myself, and then I am going to take dodge action.
All right. Camber.
That is a 91.
91. The boat moves further forward.
Ah!
Oh, yeah.
Should do it once we next round.
Yeah. Okay. First attack. Miss.
Okay.
Second attack. That is a 28 hit.
28 will hit.
Let's re-roll that with Savage Attackers. 17 points of piercing damage.
Okay. All right, Pan.
D100. 81.
81.
Take.
Do indeed.
Figured it out. I don't think
Oh,
I had,
we
like-
know it's painful.
The amount that you healed by.
You're going to take 21 points of psychic damage.
Oh,
Jeez.
never mind.
Oh, no more.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Still here. I'll use this time. No, I'm going to use one of my channel divinities. I think I'm. Oh no. Just out of range. I will use command again. Another wisdom save.
Throw at this ad.
Wisdom?
19 to beat.
12. And it meets your gaze
Uh-huh.
and succeeds instead.
And it shrugs it off. Well, I think I've exhausted its options. Bonus action, use the last potion on my belt. We should have upgraded these. 6 healing,
6 healing. Okay.
and that's my turn.
The turn, the ground continues to go. No. The dragon can't get back.
Come
its
on,
ding
you
dang.
can do it.
For pity.
Boat moves.
The last time we were in here, it got like every round.
It was the worst.
It was
We were fried.
so
As you are pulled up.
Ah!
Dragon is dulled. As you are pulled up the waterfall, you feel yourself continuing to go up this ride. The dragon turns and looks at all of you. It begins to pull and strain. And you hear the turning and the scream of metal against metal and stone and snapping as the dragon pulls free of
Oh,
its own
shit.
track and flies up towards the ceiling
Oh.
into nothing.
Bye.
Bye, dragon. That was exhilarating.
the friends we've met along the way.
Yeah.
As you continue on.
That will never come back to haunt us ever. It's fine.
Just like all of our decisions.
They can't repair it if it's not on the track.
Oh.
Mm.
You're so close.
You're so close.
We're so close. We had even just another couple of minutes, honestly, I'd have pushed it.
Only we hadn't spent so much of halftime eating chips. Damn it.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, that's what it
Did
was. It
it.
was our 10-minute intermission. That really
Yeah.
was. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us here at the Gauntlet Audience Interactive Dungeons and Dragons Combat Chaos, where our adventures are continuing in their never-ending quest to defeat every monster of the multiverse and maybe, just maybe, this dragon. We do have a rotational
like
cast, so it is going to be a different
I like
crew
that.
here next time. On the
Very
Gauntlet, we are
different
going to
crew.
have, very different crew next week. So that'll be interesting and fun. We've been so happy to have all of you. We are going to pop into probably a very short post-show hangout over in our Discord. If you are on our Patreon or you are subscribing on Twitch specifically, you can join us in our subs-only chat over there on Discord. So feel free to come hang out with us over there. That's a great way to support us. This show is made possible by you. We make this for you. You make this happen every time you're here, and we are so incredibly grateful for every moment you spend with us. If you're looking for free ways to help, following, looking for us on social media, telling your friends. Honestly, these are big, great ways to help us out, and we really, 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 really appreciate it. Our next show, the next time we're going to be live, is for Melos Machina, Wednesdays at 7 p.m., DM'd by our very own amazing Scott and his beautiful homebrew world that he has created.
It's all restaurants.
It seems like it. We love it. We love every minute of his delicious sounding food. Go check us out over there. The Gauntlet will return next week at 7 p.m. Pacific on Friday to see how they're going to escape this slowly destructive labyrinth. You folks are all lovely. Take care. We'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.